Okay, yeah, I mean, like, someone in the chat asked, is everything alright on my end? The game didn't restart, so that's fine. I did get booted out of universe mode, but everything seems to be okay. Audio settings glitched for a minute too. I don't know what's going on. Here, we'll proceed as normal, and we'll just keep an eye out for anything that's, sus. Right? Here, let's just... Okay, that's working. I can see bars. Oh man, what is going on? Watch out, tell me on the screen, just so... Usually I'd like to wait for the musical break, but I mean, like, things are breaking. Things are breaking, and that's not... that really worries me. Hey, Frank. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Radiance. The show must go on, and I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Actually, I am freaking out. I think we're all freaking out. Toonling Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalcars Few. Know Frank as the Christmas Sloth, but most know me as the United States Aviator. Welcome back to Fracture. Fine day, well, I mean, yeah. Okay, I thought it broke, but I just, muted the stream on accident. Lamau! Okay, that's funny. How's everyone doing? We have, Neon, Arrow, Ezra, Sonic Gaming, Kotoko, we got Jags Fan, we have Cherry Berry, Daniel, Luna's here, Anthony Sub, Jessica, Jacob, Ryan, aka Rando Bot right now. I think we got a whole chunk of people. Corey, I know, is dipping in there. I gotta scroll up. I know Villain Kaminari was here. Yep. And we got Pi, who's got to prepare for that open challenge. Marco is a total weeb. Looking at that. Yeah, okay, so I was here the whole time. Also for a good chunk of, like, the start of the stream. Like, my chat closed, so I couldn't see what you guys were saying. So I had to, like, scroll up to see everything that was going on. And you guys were admittedly freaking out. And I was admittedly freaking out. But you know what? We're good. Yeah. Yeah, I hope. So, we're good. We're good. We're good. I hope. I'm gonna just proceed as normal, and I'm gonna give you guys your first poll of the night. It is the final day before the fight before Christmas. Tomorrow it all begins. And if anything from just the start of this session has gone, it could be where it all ends. Yeah. It's the open challenge. Actually, let me make it right. It is Silver Cells. And we have Pi, and we have question mark, hello, question mark. All right, let's get the show on the road. I need to, like, compose myself again. I need to get it all back, cause I was moderately freaked out. And I'll be frank, I'm still a little bit freaked out, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna catch up with the tech. You guys, we're gonna calm down together, and Pi is going to be okay, and everything's gonna be fine. So, as I was saying, worried that Mize may have done something to get closer to Void being back. Hippo says, whatever do you mean, villain? Luna says, pretty good possible universe meltdown aside. Yeah, you know what, I think aside from the start there, I've had a really good day. I left the office real early. I wore this to the office, and it was just a real chill day. Not for nothing. Yo, the polls are working. Oh, were they like glitch before? Let me see who before I vote. Alright. Oh my gosh, even the scene is gunked up. What happened? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Fine. Fine. That's good, and that's fine too. Can I watch it? I'm here. I see audio there. Okay, I think we're good. Pi, proceed to get chased by the police. Of course they're still chasing you, Pi. They're gonna continue chasing you until they catch you. I'm voting Pi purely because I don't trust anything right now. Fair enough. You could also wait, you know? Think of sunshine and rainbows, says Jags fan. Cherry says question mark. Oh, do you think they're here? Question mark. Who is they are? Let me see. Randobot says, hey, are we ever going to have a peaceful Inferno Fracture again? You know, I'd like to hope that you know, once this is all over, it'll be a nice peaceful anniversary of Friday Night Inferno, the first week of January, but who knows what we're about to unfold and see. So I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth. Instead, we're gonna see if Pi can catch a victory today. It's been a rough couple of months for Pi. Pi's been through a lot. And you know what, still has the wherewithal to tell everyone in the audience to legitimately suck it. So you know what? You'll love to see it. But who is Pi fighting tonight? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. So,
From your darkest fears, weighing in at
Pi, you gotta run! Pi, you gotta run! Pi, you gotta run! Frank, I don't want you to watch this. I'm gonna turn you away. Pi, you gotta run! That's Ganon! That's Ganondorf! Someone call Link, nope, I'm out. You better escape before the cage comes down, Pi. If you don't escape before that cage comes down, you're alone in there with Ganon. So, look, Pi's trying to escape. Probably got shoelaces stuck on the stairs. Oh no. Oh no. But look, Ganon looks great. He's in great shape, I guess. He's got some pretty beefy, you know. Terry, calm down. Oh, Pi, and you're injured too. Pi, no. Wait, hold on. With the hands immediately to Ganon, though. Wait, look at the combos. Okay, well, Ganon caught that, but Pi caught it too. Pi not out yet, but the heavy shots from Ganon. Oh. Ganon used one arm and yeeted Pi halfway across the ring. Okay. Look. Pi still has a chance. And as long as Pi has a chance, inside of these silver cells, remember, Steve Harvey, we thought had no chance. Okay, so goodness gracious, Ganon just stomped Pi's chest in, but Pi's still fighting back, getting to look at that. Oh, the quick moves. Ganon wasn't sure what to look at, and out of nowhere with that drop kick, Pi trying his darn best. Ganon, a big beefy boy. But you know what? The bigger they are, the harder he's got a table. Never mind. Pi might be doomed. And Pi's celebrating. Don't celebrate with Ganon right there. Oh, Pi. Dropped onto the ropes from the heights of Ganon and easily gets the 1-2 kick out. Kick out. Pi's body already red against the Demon King, Ganon. The Triforce of Power and the power game is his, but Pi, it looked like almost a code breaker on the outside, a super kick to the jaw of Ganon. And tossing Ganon almost to the stairs. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Another super kick to Ganon. Wait a minute. Are we about to see the unstoppable Ganon? Oh, Pi missing with that kick. Ganon comes right back around. Ganon sweeps back around again and rolls into the ring knowing that this match has to end in there. Waits for Pi to get back in, but Pi able to throw Ganon into the corner. And what on earth? Lifting Ganon to the top rope? Hold on a second. That chop to the chest of Ganon, could we be seeing? To the top rope? Is it Spanish Pie? Spanish Pie already? Wait a minute. Did we count Pie out too soon? Are we about to see an RKO? Ganon's down. And Ganon with 1. Ganon with 2. Ganon pops resiliency. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a chance. With resiliency popped, Ganon essentially has no signature, no finisher bar popped off. Pi knows that there is an opportunity, a chance. Pi said that he has been training for this moment. And could Pi overcome tonight? Overcome the Demon Lord Ganon. Pi tossed into the cage. Ganon not too happy about what happened. Gets another table? Ganon, you already have one! Pi turns Ganon around. A mean punch by Pi. Ganon rocked. Maybe still not sure where he is right now after that RKO from Pi. And Pi's up. Pi's back in the ring though. Ganon now in control. Stomping. Oof! The arm of Pi. Now Pi, once again, we have known Pi's been training. I think this is the first match that Pi actually trained for. Could that be the difference maker in this fight against Ganon? After that shot with the sledgehammer, I don't know if it is. Another shot with the sledgehammer, no! Oh, but that rolling kick, Ganon kicks right back up though. As if that kick didn't mean a thing. Pi's up in the skies. Face to the turnbuckle. And Ganon's got that sledgehammer again right to the eyes. The eyes of Pi. Not even truly the eyes of Pi. And Ganon beats down on Pi. What we thought was a moment of clarity from Pi may have just turned into a easy pin. 1 count. Hold on. Wait a minute. Pi still got plenty of fight left. Oh, but Ganon setting up for something. Oh no! Ganon literally kicking Pi's head right off. That's the biggest boot of them all. And he's not even wearing boots, but Pi kicks out and without resiliency. Ganon saying get up, and I think that's almost a show of respect from Ganon, knowing that he's gonna have to do a whole lot more to keep Pi down. Pi with a reversal right there, gets Ganon down, goes after the knees of Ganon, trying to take the big man down, trying to take down his frame, but Ganon once again with that stomping in the chest. Pi rolls out of the way of that sledgehammer. And tosses Ganon over the top rope. What is Pi thinking? Going to the outside with Ganon. Then goes right back in. Ganon hops in, but maybe that was Pi's plan the entire time. Rolls Ganon over, tried to hit a kick of his own, missed. Ganon ran right through it. And Ganon's got Pi up. Switching Pi, dumping Pi outside. The injured body already. Now, I'll be frank, this may be the best fight that Pi's put up in these open challenges. Albeit, Ganon said, I don't care about hitting you off the rebound, I'll just hit you with the sledgehammer. Oh, wait a minute. Pi tried to hit that chop, Ganon with those punches. Tried to go, it looks like, for another uppercut, but Pi with a reversal there. Pi trying to break in the combos. If Pi's able to get one move off, could have a finisher worked up, could set up. Middle rope, begging for Ganon to get up, could this be? Slice of Pi! Into the pinfall! Wait a minute, 1, 2, Ganon still kicks out! A second finisher, no resiliency, and Ganon still kicks out! Pi has a lot of work to do. Gets that sledgehammer saying, I can't beat Ganon, not that easy. Oh, that kick again! Oh, Pi, 1, 2. And there's that resiliency used. And Pai's in a lot of trouble. Ganon has that signature built up. Could get a finisher right afterwards. Pai needs a reversal and gets one in the form of a reverse DDT, dropping Ganon right on the back of his head. Ganon slow to get up to his feet. Pai waiting for him. Heavy chops. Almost has him against the ropes. Ooh, that feigned chop into that DDT, luring Ganon in, essentially now trying to weaken the big man. Going after the body shots, the head shots, any shots that he can get in, and now going after the arm. As I catch up with the chat, it's not Pai over, Ganon stayed down. Even lacking resiliency, says Ezra, Ganon kicked out. My gosh. Pai still has work to do. But if Pai can chop down the mighty Ganondorf, imagine the respect. Imagine the respect that he will earn. But Ganon's not gonna go down that easily with that chop from Ganon. Don't go for it again, Ganon. Not the big boot. Lifting Pai up. And once again, just trying to hurt Pai. Ganon just trying to hurt Pai. Oh my gosh. Ganon literally targeting the back over and over again, stomping the chest of Pai. Ganon rolls in, lifts Pai up and says, I think it's time. Heavy clothesline, and look at that, he's powered up after it too. Rolls Pai up, Jessica in for the cover, and that might be our first pinfall of the matchup. 3 count, 1 on Ganon. And he's still going immediately after Pai, saying, you're gonna stay down. Tragedy has struck. Oh, that kick missed. And that may have been Pai's saving grace. Because if Pai lifts Ganon up here and hits that RKO, it could be. It could be 3. Jessica in position, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3, it's a tie game. It's 1-1! It is anybody's match! Could this be Pai's moment? A match that everyone counted Pai out when they saw Ganon first step up. Pai with the duck, the dodge. Pai's truly been training. Could the training arc, could the seriousness of this match finally be Pai's? Ganon won't go down so easily. Lifts Pai up. We know we've seen this from Ganon over and over again. I don't know if Pai is gonna make it to the fight before Christmas with how many attacks that back has taken. I'm not sure. But I guess we're gonna find out soon. Ganon with the heavy shots, the heavy hands. Pai with the reversal. Pai needs the reversal. Pai's gotta take down Ganon. I don't know what the best chance to do it is. Oh, wait a minute. Ganon with the uppercut. Pai tossed right back over the steel steps. Pai throwing Ganon. Looks like thinking about trying to throw him towards the cage. But Pai has that signature built up. If Pai can get Ganon back in, Ganon with a jawbreaker. Pai ducking the shot from Ganon. And another jawbreaker from Ganon. The one thing about Ganon is he's got these slower hands. And, ooh, they are slower hands, but boy are they heavy hands. And now that Pai's stunned, that might be curtains. Because now Ganon lifts Pai up. And the power shot right there. But Ganon's not done. Ganon says, I'll do a little bit more. And continues to go after the back of Pai. But, oh my gosh, that move busts Ganon wide open. A crack is formed. Oh, but Ganon, oh my gosh, Pai a little bit faster than Ganon, just fast enough. Looks at Ganon, grabs Ganon by the ear, bashes Ganon's head against the turnbuckle, the chop. Ganon stunned, the kicks, and another kick to the face of Ganon. Pai's pointing, Pai's calculating, Pai's throwing up the woo woo woo. It's the broski boot. Ganon trying to get back onto his feet, but it might be too late, especially if Pai does not hit that RKO. Pai with the reversal, may hit it now. No, Ganon turns Pai around, grabs Pai by the back of the neck, reverse choke slam, middle of the ring, and Ganon goes right back for that sledgehammer in between the eyes of Pi. Pi back to his feet. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Up and over! Oh, but Ganon catches the RKO out of midair and slams Pi down for 3. What a match. If there's nothing that we learned from today, it's that Pi does have moxie. Ganon, one of the most powerful entities in the history of history. Pi stood toe-to-toe, and if that RKO hit, I don't think Ganon was gonna kick out. Unfortunately, Pi went from the wall one too many times. Ganon caught that RKO, transitioned into a power slam, and that was enough after dropping Pi on the back so many times to put Pi away. Tragedy. But, once again, that was probably the best fight that Pi has got. That being said, if Pi continues to train, tomorrow could be what it takes. I'm scared for tomorrow. It's my last chance. It is. Let me see. I see Ganon dead. Oh, I almost read that out loud. One, but I'm satisfied, says Cherry. He had a good performance at least. I think that was Pi's best performance. I personally believe that was Pi's best performance. That match had everyone on the edge of their seats the entire time. Pi actually got a pinfall on Ganon as well. Spectacular, and I worsened my injury. I'm sure it's fine. Ganon, you know, he did drop you on your back like 90 times. Just like get a good stretch in, and you're gonna be good. Ganon was just better and calmer. That's fair. Pi a little bit erratic, but still cooked. Admittedly, did still cook. That being said, let's head on to your next match. Let me exit here. Ganon the hero. Says opening we can see that after we're done. Let me see. Are you sure? Pi says Ezra. Pi says, I'm like Seth Rollins. They say my back is injured, but it's lied. Trust me, I'm winning tomorrow. Look, Pi, admittedly, I'm rooting for you. I was rooting for you in that Ganon fight, and you know what? You did cook. You did at least cook. Alright, so we're gonna drop that poll. A lot of you were rooting for mystery competitor, and it was Ganon, so I don't blame you. But we'll see how it goes. Let me see. Matthew, I just got home from work, from seeing Wonka. Which is fun, cool. I have not seen it. I probably won't see it until it's on, like, some streaming platform, but it is what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Was it any good? I know nothing about if it's good or not. I don't know the reviews, but also you can't really trust the reviews. Let me give you guys your next poll, though. Bing says, indeed. All right, let me see. Start this next poll. We got this trio, who tomorrow will be fighting for the tables championship, but today will simply be fighting each other. It's Maki, it's Sayaka, and it is Kizzy. Who do y'all got as we start? Watch out, Chamba. I have a beverage over there, don't I? I need to go and grab it. Stay hydrated. However, who will carry momentum going into her tables championship match? Coming out first, it is Kizuna. My man Pi is training. I'm so sorry, says Cherry. Pi says I gotta train. Corey says you love to see it. Pi says rather, if I do this well now, from a day of training, you might win. I think there's a chance. Ribbon says, Pi, dude, you're in pain. Pi can recover after the fight before Christmas. Kiz is a power player, so I'm going for her. And that's something we do have to talk about. Good note, Cherry Berry. Over this last, like, couple of months, Kizzy's been on, like, a redemption road. She'd been out of action for quite some time. She came back. She put on a performance of all performances in a battle royale against the Raiden Shogun in the last two. It earned her a lot of notoriety. It earned her eventually a tables championship match, and she earned herself rather, that tables championship, and she'll be defending it at the fight before Christmas. Good luck, Kizzy. Let's see. Kizzy's a power player. Ezra says rooting for Maki. Anthony Sub says Chie, which I assume is Kizzy. There's Sayaka, it is what it is. Sonic Gaming says stay hydrated, AV. Yeah, I'll get my water. I'll get it. Oh, you know what? I know how you guys don't like it when I walk away during the entrances and then you're like, oh my gosh, something bad's gonna happen, but like, I'm gonna go get a beverage, and I got some of those fancy donuts, so I'm gonna get those too. Now don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna mute the mic.
And from New York, Maki.
Alright, cool. So, I got my water, and I got these fancy, what? Wait, no, please. Why do things happen when I'm gone? Wait, I missed a glitch. What was there? That's not good. Hate the I got these fancy Christmas donuts. Man, we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. I wanted a donut. And y'all are out here glitching. Kizzy's still injured. I'm getting hydrated. Never leave us. I'm sorry, y'all. Everything looks fine. Although that ref is here. I'm pretty sure Clyde was booked for this match. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But I'm gonna eat my donut and pretend that nothing happened. Surely nothing bad happens. This is a triple threat match. Surely, so here's the thing. I think Maki and Sayaka really need to target Kizzy in this matchup. They can further that injury. There's a good chance that they come through in that tables championship match with the W. Sayaka's got Kizzy up easy. And I'm gonna eat this donut. They didn't take Clyde, right? They promised not to take any more people, right? I think. Maybe they didn't promise that. Maybe I am scared. AV, check under Maki's goggles. Ooh, look at that. They tried to team up on Sayaka. Good. Get her. You know what will be the worst case scenario as I finish my donut? Worst case scenario is that the two tables champions that walk out of the fight before Christmas are XSP and Sayaka. I just realized that tomorrow could be the nightmare before Christmas for me. And I hate that. Maki taking Kizzy out. If this were a Rumble match, she would be eliminated. Get some fluids back in me. Kizzy very quick with that. Remember, it's one pinfall to win. It is normal triple threat rules. Who will come out on top? Kizzy roll on the outside, taking Maki down by the knee. Very heel maneuver there, Sayaka. Let me double check there. Where did you see it? Actually, more actually win. Corey said, I see your hatred for Sayaka is still strong. You know, they say that you know, hate is like a fine wine. It only gets more delightful with age. Pi says this elimination or first pin to win is what we've got going on here. One pin to rule them all. The question is who will get that pin. Sayaka on the verge of getting, I was gonna say a signature off, but Kizzy's out here got a signature and a finisher worked up. She is the one who's cooking, and that's why she is champion. Oh, goodness gracious! Sayaka with the pimp hand! She learned that from Kazuichi! Oh no! But Maki with the sleep roll, the Assassin's hold. Assassin's Creed locked in on Kizzy. Kizzy, unfortunately, has been taking the brunt of the damage in this fight. And now Sayaka, more determined than ever, saying, I beat you at AV Mania in a tables match. I'll beat you again and win the tables championship. But Maki with a roll-up, Kizzy standing right there, so clearly she's gonna break it up. She backed up to try and break it up too. That's the idol slap. Was it distorted? I don't know what happened, so you guys are gonna have to explain it to me. Unfortunately. You could have just seen Maki's intro camera was shifting down a little bit. There's a line between love and hate AV. It is a fine line. I hate Sayaka. Oh man. Luna says Maki brought the chair out. Of course. Maki knows. Well, I guess Maki should really be trying to bring out tables. Ooh, that turnaround German into the bridge. Sayaka's cooking out here. But will she get the victory? That's the big question. Goes to get that kendo stick. Maki turned around. Ooh, Kizzy able to get out of the way trying to kick Maki as she tried to use a kick of her own. And now Sayaka's with two finishers. Maki's got one, Kizzy's got one, and Maki gets punched right in the gut. It is her versus Sayaka right now, dragging Sayaka over to the ropes. What is Maki thinking? Oh, she's thinking I'm just gonna beat her with a kendo stick, but that's not gonna work because Sayaka now dragging Maki to the ropes. Instead, Maki able to stop her though. That is the strength of the assassin. Ooh, that kick. She'll kick your head off in a moment's notice, but look at that. Ooh, face buster to the knee. Shots by Kizzy. She's gonna turn around. Sayaka's gonna be ready for her into, ooh, the tilt-a-whirl backstabber. She'll smile in your face, all the while she'll try and take your place. The backstabber, 2 count, almost Sayaka's match. Kizzy now realizing what she's dealing with and kicks Sayaka's head nearly clean off. Waits for Maki to get back up. And kicks her in the face as well and goes for the pin on Maki, surprisingly. 1 and just a 1 count. Kizzy, that was a poor maneuver. Poor maneuver on you. Sayaka's still up and ready to hit that backstabber again. She's armed with all kinds of backstabbers, kicks Maki in the face real quick, and then once again doesn't go for the pinfall on Kizzy, goes for it on Maki. What are they doing? They would never, apparently. Oh yeah, Frank, you can turn around now. You can watch this match. Ooh, the dodged kick. Turned around, but ooh, Sayaka, and she's caught in the Assassin's Creed. Sayaka may have to tap out to the Assassin's Creed unless Kizzy's slowly getting back up to her feet. Oh no, able to get out of it. Able to get out of it. And now look at these hands. Sayaka's ready. She's got a signature built up. Maki's in the corner. Maki's up top. And Maki is coming down. And Kizzy right back into that backstabber. Sayaka is cooking, and that might be all she wrote. But Maki using a bit of her bar to kip right back up and say, you know, no, Sayaka, not today. You ain't getting by that easy. And she's going right after freaking Sayaka. She gets that kendo stick. Maki's got the ring awareness of a professional. Sayaka tossing Maki. Pop-up kick. Kick to the back of the head right after. Combination of kicks by Sayaka. Truly impressive, but that knee to the gut. Kizzy's getting rocked. And now Sayaka's got that steel chair. What is Kizzy gonna do about it? Misses? No, does not miss the kick. I don't know how she got that kick. I don't know how she hit that one. I guess that's the long legs of Kizzy. She hit it from miles away, essentially. Good on you. And she's setting up for her. She's saying, let me tune the band. And she's hitting Sweet Chin music. Maki misses that. Oh my gosh, Maki missed that. Oh, we're cooking tonight. Maki missing that pin breakup forces Sayaka to use resiliency. A move that Sayaka just did. Kizzy now showing off with her kicks. And a flying forearm. Maki kind of embarrassed herself, but look at that one. Sayaka there to break it up. As I go back to the chat, Maki almost lost it. She sure enough did. Ooh, face buster. But Kizzy right back up. Sayaka has Kizzy up, and this guy drops her on her neck and back, but Maki's there waiting for Sayaka. Knee strike to the face. The brawler, Maki. Tried to stomp the leg of Sayaka. Sayaka moves out of the way, able to kick Maki in the shin. Oh, what has she got planned? Against the ropes. Gets that kick, but Kizzy there waiting for her. Oh, but Sayaka gets out of the way of that strike, and she's got Kizzy right where she wants her. She's got her slapped, punched, kicked, over, under, and Kizzy dips out of the way there. Misses that kick. Sayaka's on a roll again. Kizzy catches the hand. It's back and forth like crazy as Maki goes to get a sledgehammer. Kizzy reverses that finisher. Oh, but she's stunned because of it. Oh, Sayaka's got that sledgehammer, but Maki said, I'll claw you in the face for just a little bit. Make sure you can't hit me with it. And now Maki, what is she thinking? Up over disaster kick. Disaster kick by Maki for one, for two, and that's just two. No resiliency. But still able to get to. Shocking. Sayaka able to kick out. Oh, look at that! She turned right around into that assassin strike! Maki doesn't go for the pinfall, realizes Kizzy is up, just stomps Sayaka a couple of times to get a few extra damage pieces in. But Kizzy with that vicious knee. That wicked knee. Now looking at freaking Sayaka putting that sledgehammer down and just going for the pinfall. Maki once again using that resiliency bar. Wise. Maki's so wise. You may have seen her miss that dropkick before, but when it comes to ring awareness, noting that someone's getting pinned and you're still down, using some of that blue bar to her advantage has been her best shot in this match. Her best of performances. But look at that. Maki up, down goes Sayaka. Gets that steel chair. Kizzy still groggy on her feet. Sayaka got a face full of steel, and Maki bashed the chair against the ring ropes, and now bashed them against Sayaka's legs. This is a match. Kizzy goes flying, rolls Maki over into the pinfall. Sayaka's nowhere to be found for two, and not even a resiliency from Maki. Oh my gosh. Anthony Sub does rightly mention, that if Maki could lock in the Assassin's Creed, she could instantly win sneakily. Yes, that is true. Everyone's so battered and bruised in this matchup, nobody else has resiliency, and Maki tossing Kizzy into the corner. Oh, what is Maki thinking? Tree of Woe position, not something we see often from the AIs in this game, but she won't even get a chance to do anything about it because Sayaka throws Maki, tried to throw her into the corner, instead threw her into the referee. Oh, but look at this. If a pinfall happens right here, Kizzy's really not going to be able to break it up. She gets out of the tree roll position. And Maki is now stunned. It's the two people who do not have... Oh, dodge the super kick! Sayaka dodges the super kick, goes under Kizzy, rolls into that German suplex into the bridge. Kizzy might not kick out of that. She's hurt, she's injured, and that's 3. Sayaka steals the victory. Oh my gosh. That super kick, the backstabbers, it was truly a match between Kizzy and Sayaka with Maki intervening back to back, but Sayaka takes the W. That's an AV upset. No. See, look, I'm fine with it because think about it like this way. Generally, like, you know, when you win on the night before the pay-per-view, you're probably gonna lose right after at the pay-per-view. So Sayaka, she basically sealed her fate. She's losing. Yeah. Super kick party is over. Welcome to Suplex City. Sayaka did indeed cook in this match, but tomorrow, it's not about pinfall. She can't sneak a pinfall. She'll have to put somebody right through a table. Will she be able to do that? That is the real question. We'll find out. All right, Wachachami back over. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. All right, only 29% of you rooted for Sayaka. In fact, Zhao Julio, the only person who's 2 for 2. Exit out. Wait. Okay, so, I really wish that I had the screen going right there, because I experienced the strangest glitch that I've ever experienced, and I'm like being 100% legit right now. I clicked the exit button and it said, "Are you sure you want to restart the match?" all the progress from this match will be gone. So like, I'm kind of actually freaking out right now. And I had to back out of it like 3 times, and I was like, let me like just scroll through, maybe if I click exit now, and it worked after that, but like, that I'm like really sweating after that. Cause that's like, I hate that. Like, not for nothing, like, no facade, that legit happened. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh my gosh. Here. That's legit terrifying. I hate that. It's our fatal 4-way match. We're about to find out who Eggman is gonna face at the fight before Christmas. Is about to be 30 minutes of these gentlemen cooking. And here are your options. Right now, Joker has the greatest lead of all time. Someone's gonna have to get 5 pins essentially to tie Joker, and Joker's gonna have to get none. I'm really kind of like, still kind of frazzled that happened. Cause I've never seen that happen before. Joker may just have this, the rest have 1, Joker has 6. Joker probably has this. But, once again, it's an Iron Man match. If like, all 3 of your opponents are out in the middle of the ring, you could just go, ooh, I'll take 1, ooh, I'll take another one, ooh, I'll take another one. It's possible. I voted Joker, I'm sorry, Chihiro. I put in a vote for the 3 underdogs in this match. Now to vote for the one that's most likely gonna win the match, Joker, yeah. Yeah. But we'll see what happens, you know? Coming out next, Chihiro also earned a point early on in this competition. Will Chihiro be able to do it is the real question. I'm not sure. We vote for who wins the match or in the global stage. So, I guess that's a good question. Vote for who wins the match. Vote for who wins the match. Can the winner get 2 points because it was a tough fight? No. No. Only pinfalls. No extra points. They have all the opportunity in the world to get pinfalls. Chihiro, my baby boy. Chihiro Lee, fair enough. Let me see. Sonic Gaming, Lamau, no one believes in Arven. How do you guys not believe in Arven after what happened? Do you guys remember Arven's performance? He's the only person here who's pinned Joker. Keep that in mind. If anyone can beat Joker, we only know that it could be Arven. He's the only one who's had a history of doing so. Will he do it today, though, is the real question. We'll see. We will see. Is a time limit of 15 or 30. They get a whole half hour. Nah, that didn't happen, /J. No, don't take that away from this man's. That is Arven. Pi, where are you even training at? Who knows? I voted for Arven after you mentioned it. I was gonna say, there needs to be at least one vote on this man's. Because I think he could do it. I think he could be that guy. I mean, they don't need to pin Joker here. You're right, they don't. They just need to pin each other a whole... Imagine that they just pin each other a whole bunch. And Joker just doesn't get a pin. That's something that could happen. That is a possibility. I'm gonna go get some snacks. Yeah, this is the part where you go and get some snacks. You gotta be prepared. Especially in the late stage of this matchup, there's gonna be a good chunk of pins. I did want to vote Arven, but I did that last time, and you won! Let me see. Corey says, out of everyone here, Arven is beating Joker and no one believes in him. One person, Kotoko, believes in him. I kind of believe in Arven too, but will it happen is the real question. And last but not least, it is the man who has been a monster in this Fatal 4-Way series. The one who now everyone kind of has eyes on because that could be your next AWE champion. Will it be Persona 5 Joker? I suppose it could be. I suppose it could be. Joker, I guess good luck to you. You kind of deserve it. You really made this your show. No, Joker, why are you blowing up the fans? Not again! Once again, the AWE is not liable for any sort of malfunctions or purposeful explosions that happen in the audience. If you are harmed in the audience, purchasing a ticket essentially signs you a waiver as well. Thank you. All right, now let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Let me see. Avi rather. Hello. They signed the waiver. Hippo said the Roman Reigns interest at the start is more fitting after how dominant he's been. Correct. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's see how this one plays out. Chihiro and is alone in there with Joker. Arven's extremely hurt. Yosuke's feeling it too. And I'll tell you what, we got a long match of on our hand. Jessica, you're gonna have to potentially run around and do a whole bunch of pinfalls. Oh yeah, Arven's injured. If Taka comes out injured tomorrow, I've been using him as a punching bag for a while. No, stop. Don't do that. And the two injured boys are fighting each other, and the two non-injured boys fighting each other. Think about it this way as well. Joker, the most equipped to fight Eggman, he's coming out of this with not an injury to his name. On the inside, Chihiro with that drop kick to Joker. Joker rocking Chihiro with that leg. Trying to get a quick submission over there. And it is falls count anywhere. And that makes things a little bit trickier. With the ability for falls to count anywhere, who knows what could unfold, especially in the later half of this match. Right now, they're just trying to damage each other, brutalize each other, destroy each other. As we see a power bomb. Someone's bleeding. You're dang right. Joker pointing at Jessica, I think. Saying, get ready to count. But Yosuke throwing Joker into the middle of the ring. Arven just there celebrating. Arven and Yosuke seem to be having like a brutal battle between each other. Joker facing off against Chihiro. These two pairs have not really separated since the bell rang to start this matchup. But look at that. Arven taking a moment to throw Chihiro all the way up the ramp. But Joker with move theft. Onto Arven, the move that, one of the moves that helped put Joker away. Trying to steal one on Arven, one. 2, this early, no, Arven kicks out. Joker popping move theft immediately in this matchup. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Up and over. Oh, look at that. Yosuke trying to steal one on Joker is going to take way more than that. Chihiro comes in there with like a missile, not a missile dropkick, but with the speed of a missile, essentially. Joker still celebrating. And they might get like pins on the ramp. They're so far up the ramp at this point. Oh, look at this. Yosuke in trouble. Oof. Backstabber. Drop to the knee. The damage is accumulating. 1. No, not even 1. They're going to have to break this up. Oh, wait a minute. They might not have to break it up. Chihiro gets the reversal. I'm sorry, gets finisher reversed. Arven now going after. Oh, look at that move. Chihiro kips right back up. And hits, oh my gosh, the face buster. Right onto the mask. But nothing yet. Only a few minutes into this matchup and everyone's already taken a fair bit of damage except for Chihiro. Chihiro's actually been the most okay in this fight so far. Also, let me see. Wait, AV, I checked the matches. Why is Ryuki teaming with extra speed? Isn't he the one who put extra speed through a table? You're dang right. But lead AV said, hey, let me and Kokichi cook. Oh, look at that. Joker trying to steal one on Chihiro does not work. We have a lot of resiliency still in play. Yosuke, unfortunately, looks to be doing the worst in this matchup right now, but one finisher could change it all. Oh, look at that move. And look at that reversal by Yosuke. Rocking Arven, tried to hit the Yosuke too, but it gets countered into a power bomb. Neckbreaker by Arven. Yosuke kicks up. And it's a release German onto Yosuke. Or rather onto Arven, another neckbreaker by Chihiro. And Joker goes to introduce a weapon into, oh no, Joker! He said it's time for me to bury the competition. But Chihiro said, no, you get down and you stay down. And look at that. Spotlight's going on and off. A roll up into, oh, hold on. There was a little celebrating there by Chihiro. Joker trying to bring Chihiro into the ring, trying to get some separation, which might be for the best. Because right now, if there's a pinfall, Arven can't break it up. We'd have to rely on Yosuke. Yosuke, however, realizes this, gets into the ring as well. Oh, wait a minute. Kicks and punches by Yosuke. Once again, I will say that everyone's slowly but surely, not even slowly at this point, everyone's really down a bit on stamina, except for Chihiro. If we start to see some pinfalls, we're gonna, I think, immediately see people pop resiliency. And then we're gonna have ourselves a show, because look at Yosuke, high flying, but literally high failing that time. A turnaround, and Chihiro with a submission hold. Wait a minute. It was broken up, but if Chihiro starts doing that again, oh, but look at this, Yosuke's gone. Joker, I think, is gone too. This could be the first pinfall. No, and no resiliency used either, because Chihiro's still the freshest person in this matchup. Arven thought, all right, it's time to cook. With 25 minutes left, Arven said it's time to go, but not yet. Unfortunate for him, but look at that. Jessica slides out of the ring. Not sure where to count yet. Oh, not even a 1 count. Took a little bit too long, and Chihiro focused on that, gets caught by Arven from behind. Look at that. Yosuke taking it to Joker. No resiliency popped yet. Joker in the ring. Arven in the ring. Chihiro and Yosuke out of the ring. If Yosuke actually hit the Yosuke 2 there, he had one on the horizon, but if he hit it, they were both down. That could have been resiliency for Chihiro. Knees up. And inside the ring, we got a 1. We got a 2. No resiliency yet either. Oh my gosh. The turnaround. The zigzag. Oh, but Arven rolls out of the ring wisely. But is that wise? If somebody goes out there right now, that's an easy pinfall. That could be an easy pop of resiliency. Chihiro up and stomped down by Yosuke. Broken visor bloodies the face of Chihiro. Both of them on the outside struggling. And Yosuke hits that Yosuke too. Oh, but they're both realizing what's going on. 1, 2, wait a minute, didn't realize enough. Chihiro has to pop resiliency. Chihiro now has a huge target on his back with 22 minutes and 47 seconds left in this fight. This is what I was talking about. This is where things start to come down to the wire. Where it starts to take them even longer and longer to, onto the ladder, even longer to get back to their feet. Joker catches that. 0 points still. Oh, kick there. Arven deposited outside, caught by Joker. Yosuke rolls around. Chihiro setting up a very dangerous object. Oh, Hurricane Rana. All of Yosuke's back on the mat, but look at that, it's a roll-up. 1, 2. Joker kicks out, no resiliency, but that roll-up could have been brilliant. Oh, top rope Yosuke. What is he thinking? Could it be? Top rope Yosuke too! High-flying top rope Yosuke too! And Joker has to burn resiliency. And on the outside of the ring, Arven steals the first pinfall! Arven has the first pin in this match. A man, it's not Joker, and he hits another finisher on Chihiro. Could Arven be taking another one? 1, 2, Joker there just in time. Oh my gosh. And goes for the pin on Arven. 1, 2. Arven kicks out. Oh my gosh. And now this is the part of the match where I was like, we're going to get to a point where it's like 15 minutes left, and then everyone's going to be so tired. Chihiro down again, but Arven saying, no, absolutely not. I will not let that happen. Arven needs 4 more pins. If Joker doesn't get a single one and Arven somehow cooks and gets 4 more, he goes. He goes. Oh my gosh. And remember, Joker also has burned resiliency. The only 2 left with resiliency are Yosuke and Arven. They are now the all-stars in this match. Oh, and look at this. Oh, that's a submission. Yosuke, in desperation, trying to break out submissions. We never see this man go for submissions. More than often, he's the one going for high-flying maneuvers. And now we see, oh, that kick, but Chihiro just didn't go down. And that face to the mat move again. If Joker follows, no. Joker saw the moment. It says, if I can take down Chihiro real quick. And Yosuke flies, interrupts the move from Joker, put his body on the line to ensure that a pin was not had on Chihiro, knows he has resiliency, and Chihiro doesn't. Honestly, even though he didn't get all of it, that was an incredibly smart move by Yosuke. He knew he couldn't run over there in time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Chihiro, I need you to stop telling people to suck it. That's not you, my guy. That's not you. Joker realizing that he is the one, aims his gun at Arven, but Arven ready for him, neckbreaker. Yosuke and Chihiro still doing battle. Ooh, bulldog by Arven. Arven honestly has fired up in this matchup. But now he's busted wide open, head against that LED post. A slap into a move by Yosuke, but Yosuke gets countered, dropped to the groin of Arven. Once again, Joker pointing, saying, I'll take you down with that shot. But Chihiro takes him down, tries to go for a pinfall, but Yosuke clearly right there. Clearly right there. 19 minutes in this fight. Chihiro hits another move like that on Yosuke. If anyone pins Yosuke, I was gonna say, if anyone pins Yosuke, if that move carried on, Chihiro might have burned Yosuke's resiliency. Bulldog, and now everyone is extremely hurt. If Chihiro goes for a pinfall right there, instead of just telling Joker to suck it, it would have been fine. Ooh, Chihiro in the middle of the ring. And unfortunately, Chihiro is the biggest, target in this matchup right now. Chihiro, and wait a minute. I was gonna say, we have Joker, the only one with a signature built up right now. Chihiro rolling under the ring. It looks like these two are going to be separated. These two pairs are going to be pretty separated. And if Arven actually hits that pinfall on Chihiro... No, Yosuke notices what's going on and runs over there immediately. But instead, Arven goes after Joker, saying, I can get him as well. I know I can pin him. Lifts Joker up, goes towards the ladder. drops his face on the turnbuckle and lets him fall butt first onto the ladder, but Joker was wary of that. Tried to hit that dropkick. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh no, Arven! Arven, you gotta get up! Arven, you gotta get up! Joker, he might put 2 and 2 together and end your career, my guy. He might end your match. No, he leaves you alone. Oh, he leaves you alone. Realizing that there's an easier prey. Goes right after Chihiro. Arven taking too long, but makes it there in the nick of time. If he got caught up on those ropes, it would have been tragic. Chihiro back up. Once again, if Chihiro stayed down, that more than likely would have been it. That would have been it for Joker again. It is Chihiro, and it is Arven in the middle of the ring. Arven lifting Chihiro up. Chihiro against the ropes. Arven could go for a pinfall right now. Jessica not really in a position to make the count, though. Might have to soon because big power bomb into a pin by Arven. 1, 2, 3! Arven picks up a second pin! And with 16 minutes left in this fight, there's a real chance that Arven might get the pins necessary. There's a real chance! Arven, and still staying on top of things, Yosuke forced to burn resiliency. Arven's the only person with resiliency, 2 finishers, and gets clocked by Joker. Joker now realizing, okay, this Arven guy might be a problem. Oh my gosh, Arven, this is now a fight. Wait a minute, Chihiro trying to pin Joker. Clearly not gonna work, everybody standing right there. Arven tossing Yosuke further up the ramp. Not a terrible decision. If Chihiro or Joker go after Yosuke right now, they're not. It's a fight almost on the stage. Oh, but Arven's actually going for him. A move that looked like hard pity. These two going neck and neck. There's a little bit of separation. Standing Spanish fly into the pin. 1, 2, Chihiro! Oh my gosh, Arven didn't use resiliency! Chihiro has that submission! Joker might have tapped out! Joker did not tap out, Yosuke was there for it. Oh my gosh! Oh, wait a minute! And Joker with the ring awareness, just like Maki in that last match, kipped up even though he was down. Oh, hold on, dodging that move. Could we see it? Arven has been putting on a show. Arven has been putting on a show, but Chihiro hits that move again, rolls into the pinfall, Yosuke up on one knee, Jessica slow to make the count, not Chihiro's night, and look at this. No, goodness gracious. All right. You gotta deal with Joker too, because I mean, like, now everyone's down except for Joker. If Joker gets a pinfall, it just lets Arven get further and further away from what he needs. Arven's gonna have to focus up, and does immediately. Turns this man's around, lifts him up, and slams him back first onto the mat. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the reversal by Chihiro, dropkick. Everyone's kind of cooking. Half the time is gone now. Luna, you are correct. But I'll tell you what, no one has resiliency. So as long as the other two are down, it could be a quick and easy pinfall for anybody. And this is a move that we've seen do away Joker. Into the pin immediately, 1. Yosuke up. Yosuke up for it. Yosuke, I think, we've also seen that move pin Joker. But Joker gets right back up and says, no, PTSD, you cannot have this shot. Oh my gosh. This match has become intense. It's become, can Arven do it? A roll up by Yosuke. 2 pins at the same time. 1, 2. Yosuke's was counted first? No, Joker's was counted first. And Arven kicked out, which means Joker gets a pin. Just a moment, we thought Arven would be able to counter and destroy this man's, but 1, 2, Chihiro might get a, oh, Yosuke broke it up. I swear to you that Arven had that pin first. But I'll tell you what, I guess Joker was the one who counted for it. You hate to see it. But now Arven's got more work to do. Arven has so much work to do. The lead extends. Yeah, Joker gets a pin, expected. See, clear bias there. Yosuke was... Yeah, I was gonna say, Yosuke for sure started it first. There was no doubt in my mind, but you know what? It is what it is. Jessica said, look, I like Joker. Oh, look at this. Knees to the back. Chihiro and Joker, the only two up. Knee rocking Joker. Chihiro showing off the martial prowess, apparently. Wicked knees to Yosuke. Then goes to fight Arven, too. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. We also have to remember that Chihiro's got this submission. And now there's no resiliency. If Chihiro pops the submission, it has to be 6 times at this point. Because Joker's got a pin. It could be curtains. It could legitimately be curtains. That was a nice transition from DDT into pinfall. And at this point, any pin could just be a pin. Any pin could be a 3 count. That's all we are at this point. We have 11 minutes and 45 seconds. We are at the point where anything could happen. Oh, wait a minute. Chihiro running in place. Missed that kick. Arven gets one. Chihiro missed that kick, and Joker said, I'm gonna hurt you. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, Yosuke too! Joker clearly there and ready to break it up, but somehow Chihiro may have like missed it by like a centimeter. By perhaps a centimeter. Arven still doing work in this one. Can Arven potentially have the comeback of a lifetime? Oh, I thought he was going for a pinfall there, too. I thought he was going for a second pinfall on Yosuke. It could have happened. Anything's possible at this point. With just about 11 minutes left in this matchup, Chihiro tries to go for that pin. They've got to get some separation. Arven knows he's got to get separated, and he's got to drag someone away from this cluster. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to get a pin. He's even shocked that he got that pin. And Joker, furious that he's got that pin. Joker came into this match thinking, I have this in the bag. There's no shot that anybody is going to be able to take away my title shot. But now Arven poses a threat, especially as Joker gets turned around into a sleeper hold. Wait a minute. Is Joker going to tap? Yosuke breaks it up. Yosuke breaks it up. Arven, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, Chihiro busy. Oh, but not busy enough. Oh, what is this match? And think about it. I want you guys to think about this. Think about right now. We're going nuts over a potential 5-point deficit. Imagine later in the night when those ladies who have essentially a 1 to 2 point deficit go at it just like that, rolls into the pin, Jessica not ready, and Joker runs right after her. And Arven saying, come on, man, I just want that title shot, and lifts Arven right up into that phantom driver. Yosuke, you're gonna have to wake up and break that up. And he does. Oh my gosh. Match of the Year contender, speaking of one of the AW awards happening. That is likely going to be a Inferno, what is it? Anniversary special. It'll probably be that first of the month. Ooh, wait a minute. Well, not first of the month, but the first Friday of the month. Oh, wait a minute. Chihiro with that sleeper. And these are going to be quick tap outs if Chihiro's able to get them, but right there, somehow, someway, Arven, who was like in the middle of a move still, able to kick that out, which is nuts to me. It's nuts. Joker and Arven, this is the fight. That's the fight that I didn't expect to be in this matchup, but they are furious with each other. Oh, Yosuke might be busy. Chihiro's on one knee. Oh, Chihiro's up. If Chihiro took too much time, face busted. And Yosuke with the table. Why, Yosuke? Wait, at this point, if Arven can't get any more pins, do he and Joker both get into the championship? No. Arven's gonna need some more pins. Arven needs a handful of pins. Essentially, if Arven bests Joker by 5, so Arven's got to get 3 more pins. if he's able to beat Joker by, if any of these competitors are able to either beat Joker by 5, exactly, then they get into the championship match. If they're able to overcome Joker, they kick Joker out, and it's gonna take, ooh, I thought it was gonna take more than that, because Chihiro I didn't think was gonna make it. I did not think Chihiro was gonna make it. Goodness gracious. Pop-up dropped. You hate to see it. A slap there. Another chop there. And a German onto that table into the pin. Arven, he's gotta be hurting. He's gotta be hurting. Everyone's gotta be hurting at this point. And they haven't even fought in the ring for most of it. They just fought on this concrete. And keep in mind, most of these moves being done onto the unprotected concrete floor right in front of you. Some of them done onto the metal of the ramp. And every time Joker hits that Phantom Thief driver, he drives the back and the neck into hard concrete. 7 minutes left. Once again, it's a possibility. He's going for that leg drop, and oh, they're both busy. Yosuke gets one. Yosuke gets one. Not gonna get two because everyone's up, but like Yosuke does get one. Leg drop. He's pointing at Arven saying, "You can't win this. Let me do it." He's like, "Come on, let me be the one." But Yosuke, you'd have so much more work to do. You would have to somehow pull like a Trick Williams and then some in the Iron Survivor match. But I don't think it's going to be possible for you. If anyone has any hope, it is Arven. Especially, I was going to say, especially if he gets the pin right here. And he might on Yosuke. Because they're both getting, they're struggling getting to their feet. Joker's back up though and punches Arven right in the back, lifts him up for that Phantom Thief driver. Knees to the gut. Chihiro's gonna have to be the one to break this up. Does with a wicked knee. Goodness gracious. Chihiro is kind of furious. Chihiro unable to get a pinfall in this matchup. Is it still going to be Joker with 5 minutes left? You think it will be? And that tombstone lung blower, taking the lungs out of the chest of Chihiro. Arven, Joker stare each other down. Joker going for what looks like a butterfly power bomb. No! Oh, that was not at all a butterfly power bomb. What that trick? Yeah, I like it. Wait a minute, hold on. They're busy. Could Chihiro get another pin on Joker? No, Joker actually kicks out without resiliency. Still on the ground though, Chihiro still has work to do. Over, down, has Arven up and down, and now there's some separation between these four. Yosuke immediately comes and breaks it up. Joker out of the equation for just a moment. And here's the thing, if Chihiro hits that submission on anybody, it could be curtains. But Joker's looking for that move that there's the butterfly powerbomb. I was like, he's got that in his arsenal. And then Joker goes after, oh, look at this. SOS into the pin. 1, 2, Chihiro moments away. Arven is indeed running out of time. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Blaze it. And Chihiro's down. Arven's still down as well. Is there a chance that he could get 3 pins in 4 minutes? Yes. It's going to take a miracle. Oh, wait a minute. Chihiro, though, might be able to get his first pinfall with that submission. Joker taps out. We actually have a pinfall. We have a fall for Chihiro. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is Chihiro cooking? Joker's right back up, but like, if Joker was still down, Chihiro might have been going on a roll. Oh, I was going to say everyone's down, and that's going to be the Phantom Thief driver, but it's not. It's actually not. It's going to be a suplex by Chihiro. Turned around. Arven with a reversal. Joker missing that kick. Arven unsure of who to target. Realizes the targeting, breaking up the pin is the most important thing. Joker busy celebrating. Yosuke with the deep arm drag. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. It's looking bleak. It is looking bleak for Arven. He had the comeback of a lifetime, but Chihiro throwing Joker all the way to the side. We're seeing the separation that could cause pinfalls, but Joker with essentially that spear, and now says shh to Chihiro, this match is all but over. Chihiro says no, it's not with that Hurricane Rana. A block there. Arven tossing Yosuke to the side. Realizing maybe if he can get a pinfall on Joker or Chihiro while Yosuke's all the way over there, he can make some magic happen, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Chihiro looks like he's walking over to Yosuke, instead gets tossed into the ring. Arven doesn't follow him, Yosuke follows him. If they all get back in the ring, hold on a minute. wait a second. On the outside though, Phantom Thief driver, Yosuke realizing this and says no. Actually interrupts Jessica, that's brilliant. He said, I might not have gotten there in time, so let me say, hey ref, don't start this pinfall. This half an hour has gone by so fast, exactly, because this has been high octane action. It's been high octane action. Joker busy celebrating. That's the one thing. The one thing that could cause Joker's downfall, his long taunts. That being said, I think this might be curtains. 1 minute and 45 seconds. I won't say that it's over until it's over, but Arven might be in a little bit of danger. Did he put up a great fight? Absolutely. But is he getting his face driven into the floor? Yeah, he is. He sure is. Arven fought well. Joker, however, fought, I was gonna say better. Joker didn't fight super duper well in this. Wait a minute. Again, decapitating poor Chihiro. Yosuke tried to get Arven and Joker away, didn't quite work out. Yosuke on the, oh no, tombstone lung blower. Wait, no, crossing the legs, what is he thinking? Oh, that's a submission. Joker trying to break the legs of Arven with 49 seconds left, saying, as long as I do these long moves, I can still win my match. And I'll be frank, 40 seconds left does not spell well. Hold on, wait a minute. If I was gonna say, if he gets the knees up here, if he gets a roll up, we could see some magic happen, but I don't think the magic's gonna happen. Arven's too busy being on his own. The knees that were weakened by that submission by Joker. Tragic. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait. It might be too little too late. But he sure enough did send Joker one final message. When you go to fight Eggman, remember what I did. Remember what I did to you. And that's it. Arven wins the match. But Joker goes on to the fight before Christmas. Joker is injured now, though. He did not come out of this easy peasy. He did not come out of this without battle scars, and they are not fading. Arven, I'll be frank, I think you won in our hearts. You did win this match, and you did cook, but you are not going to the fight before Christmas. But, you know, I suppose we'll think about the future for you, Arven. Because you might have been the most improved in this year. You might have been. You are the ultimate underdog. Your name is etched in AEW history. You win this match, and if Joker wins the championship, I think there might need to be a discussion on potentially you being his first challenger. That being said, what a fantastic match. The exit glitch didn't happen this time, so I'm actually extremely happy. Because boy was I worried about it. Arven, incredible. Arven's loss record is something we need to talk about because he rarely loses. He's got W's. Arven was great. He was great in that match too. He was nasty in that match. Oh man, what a match. But also keep in mind that the ladies are going to have to do the same thing, and it's going to be even more tense. In that match that we just saw, Arven had to overcome what seemed like an insurmountable task, and he got close. There's no insurmountable task in the ladies match. All of those pinfalls are going to count. We'll see how it goes though. For right now, let me give you a poll. We have Clover's partner reveal. Will it be this with Clover? Or will it be Chie with Yukiko? We're gonna have to find out in just a second. That being said, I'm excited. Ticket to Paradise built up 2 megastars, Arven and Yosuke. Arven, I feel like, is incredible, and I think he's so incredible in my heart because I forgot to make him. I forgot to make him above a level 75, and he shouldn't have won his match, but he did, so I always give it to him. Arven, you're a G, a certified G and a bona fide thug, but let's see how this match goes. Coming out first. Who is Clover's partner going to be? She's coming out, and you know what? I think, well, it was a pretty clear solution. She chose one of her greatest friends of all time. It is Alice, aka All Ice, in a tag team that they call Ice 9. Wait, do I like Alice? Oh, I gotta think about that. Of course we do. I think, yeah, I'm gonna say maybe. But you know what? Clover likes her, so it is what it is. Who is this? She is from the same game as Clover. She is from the Zero Escape franchise. And I'll be frank, I mean, she cute. See, she's hot, but as a character, oh no, I hate her as a character. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like Clover. I don't know, Clover's kind of crazy too. I might just be rooting for the one and only, accompanied by Miss Amagi Lock herself. They are your tag team champions. And now they're bringing the party to you guys. The Inaba investigation team. Chie made herself a star over the Countdown to Christmas. It was incredible, it was beautiful, it was organic. Her kicks earned her a title shot and they were embarrassed. And then we said we have to have a result that goes by pinfall or submission. There were weapons, there was brutality, and there was one winner. And it was the Inaba investigation team. Congratulations to them. Surely they've got targets on their backs. I'm sure in the future they'll be looking at a match again, a rematch with the Racket of Psalm. I'm sure in the future they'll be looking at Blades of the Ages. There's so many tag teams. Starstruck, Twin Magic, who's really become Three's company, who are fighting tomorrow at the Fight Before Christmas. There's a lot that could be the one and only ones to take these two down, but I'll be frank, they've got a good thing going. They're all about vibes, and you know what? The way that they come out, the vibes are right. The vibes are right. You know who's known for brutality? Rhea Ripley. I mean, you're right. You are correct. I've got my vote on Chie. I think Chie made a lot of fans. Chie made a lot of fans. However, she's also been known to back it up. How is she going to do against Alice? And Alice's first match in the AWE. And think about it, in her second match, she could be a tag team champion. Drop kick to the throat. Chie going right after her saying, let me tell you what it's like to be in the AWE. Slaps her right in the face. Chie with that choke slam to the knee. Goodness gracious. Chie using her legs in every way, shape, and form that she can. Chie is a master of kicks, but also because she's always working on those legs. Clyde, oh god, thank goodness. Anthony subbed, you're right, it is Clyde. Oh, I was trying to like forget about it. I was like, no, maybe he's just taking a coffee break. Clyde, what happened earlier? Oh, now that I know you're okay, I'm gonna have to... Someone remind me to call Clyde after this match. Someone remind me to call Clyde after this match. I don't want to call him while he's in the ring, but I will call him after this match. Someone please remind me. I gotta check on him. Ooh, a roll-up by Alice. Hooking the legs, the strong legs of Chie, but look at that. Even though the legs were hooked, she kicked out with such power. You're gonna have to knock Chie out. And Alice, I don't know if she's able to do that. That's the real question. I think she might have to leave most of the work up to Clover. Clover, who has had excellent performances in the past. Clover is a former tables champion, but some of us question the ferocity of that tables championship. She won it against a now who wasn't in her right mind. She had lost Mishima. So people put an asterisk by that tables championship. She wants to make sure she has a championship reign under her belt that has no asterisk behind it. And she thinks Alice is the one who can do the job for her. Alice reversing the miracle kicks. And instead, looks like she's trying to catch Chie, dropping the back of her head against the mat. Chie was clocking Alice. Maybe not for long, but maybe for long was correct because she got all of that kick off the middle rope. Alice not out cold, able to kick out. I would have been out cold after that. Setting reminder for Call Clyde. I might forget because I'm not Alexa, but still. Thank you, Randobot. I still appreciate, ooh, the effort. Look at that. Took her down with the leg and then still kicked her with the leg. It's Chie. She's great out here. Alice showing off, bowing DDT, showing off her stuff, and just slides right into the pin. Poses on Chie, and Chie's gonna be furious about that. Oh my gosh. Chie's gonna be furious. Alice, is she going for an outside dive? She has the ups, but Chie ducked it. And Alice gets a face full of mat. Oh man, Chie is not happy. Chie is furious. And chat is saying the audacity Chie kicked out. Oh man, Chie is mad. You know she's like, oh my gosh, I'm a tag team champion. You have no respect for what I've done. Tosses Alice back in the ring, doesn't want to win by countout, wants to win by destroying Alice and sending a message going into the fight before Christmas. Lifts Alice right back up and says, it's about time to kick your skull off with these and galactic punt. Her front teeth now in the back of her mouth. 1, 2, and Alice does have to use resiliency. But Chie ain't done with her. You saw the combo after she did that. She was like, nah. And then slaps her in the face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And what is Chie thinking? Alice hung up against the ropes. She's groggy. What is... Chie was thinking something, but she didn't do anything. Chie was stuck in thinking mode. Toss in the corner. Chie going for the legs right to the throat of Alice. Alice, trouble breathing right now. Oh, but able to get the foot. Slams Chie down. Turns her around, grabs her by the knee, but Chie, the leg's too strong. Chie, the leg's too strong. This is why she's main event Chie. And these kicks, who said that? Jaxfan? Yes, Jaxfan. These kicks are why she's main event Chie too. Every shot debilitating, and the hit to the head knocks you out cold. But right near the ropes, Alice may be able to grab on. One, oh no, she just might be out. No, she kicks out. No, she kicks out. Keep that in mind. Alice able to kick out of those kicks, but she might not kick out if Chie is setting up for what we're thinking she is. In the corner. Alice able to dodge the miracle kicks again. Alice continuing to dodge those miracle kicks. And she said, you didn't like it the first time. Let's see how much you like it the second time. Doesn't crawl into the pinfall, realizes maybe that was a little too much last time. Chie does not have resiliency, was forced to kick out with authority. Alice climbing to the top rope. What does she have in store? What does she have in the arsenal there? Turns around. Oh, inverse 450. Oh no. Inverse Ice 9 has Chie up, slams her onto the knee. Now we're seeing the viciousness that is Alice. The viciousness that is Alice is real. Chie out. She's like, okay, now I'm mad. She realized she's got a lot more work to do and she shouldn't underestimate Alice. She walks back in there, tosses Alice against the ropes. What is she thinking now? Takes her out by the knee with her knee. Power Chie's legs. We've talked about it this entire time. I don't like this gang. Chie has Alice in the corner. She's on the bottom. Is she going for a kick right to the face on the bottom rope? Every kick weakening Alice, breaking the ice. Stomp to the ankles. Knee to the shins. Honestly, she is like low-key dissecting Alice right now. Alice now feeling a little bit of pain on all of her limbs, and I think that's smart because Chie knows that Alice is going to be in that tag team championship match tomorrow. Oh, is she about to get hit with a third bowing DDT and said, all right, this is the one. Now I'm mad too. Chie, just barely, reaches to the heavens, just saying, I can do it. Hold on, Chie no longer has resiliency, able to reverse that move. Alice could win this match. Oh, kick to the, ooh, not to the face, to the chest. A stomp to the face. She's looking around, she's thinking, she's got motion, she's got a knee. Oh no, Alice blocks the knee, turns Chie around. Up and down. Smash with authority, position to call Alice's finisher, breaking the ice. She's not gonna break the ice right now. Chie on the verge of being stunned. It was almost the end of the match. She's tried it 2 times before. Can she finally hit the miracle kicks? Do you believe in miracles? Chie with the series of galactic punts in the corner. The miracle kicks put Alice away for 3. Clover visibly frustrated over there after this. Goodness gracious, I will say Alice put up a fight. Alice put up a battle. We thought for a second it was over. She almost hit what we are now calling the icebreaker. Almost hit the icebreaker for a 3rd time, and that would have been curtains for Chie, I believe. However, she did it, and celebrates with Yukiko, and we could see the same sight tomorrow, but with Clover at her side, will that be enough to push Alice over the edge? We will see. We will see. Although they had a 4.5, this was still a good match. I will admit, Alice lost to Chie, but you know, reminder to call Clyde, thank you. Thank you, I'll call him right after I, let this next match load. Where's my phone? There it is. Alright, we got 2-on-2 action. It is a tag team match. Lead AV said, hey, Kokichi, let's beat these two and show them which one of us, or rather that one of us is gonna beat them tomorrow in that tables championship match. We have tag team action. We got access, no, we just have Ryuki. And we have Kokichi and AV. Alright, so, that's actually loaded. I'll start that. Let me call Clyde real quick. Oh, I have a couple of text messages.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh, a message from Sammy's uncle.
New York. Weighing in at
Cool. Okay, well, never mind. Hold on. Let me let me call Clyde. Clyde. There you are. Hello? Clyde. What's good? Is everything okay over there? Because you were supposed to be in one of those... Huh? I don't elaborate. It's like before, like how? Oh, I hate that. So essentially, but just backstage. I'll be frank, at this point, I don't know what we can do about it. Just stay safe, I guess. I don't know. Well, at this point, I just hope that nobody gets separated. You remember, like, how the split stopped Lead AV from... Yeah. Well, we got saved by the repairman. If it's just backstage, I mean, that's still really alarming. I don't know if... I hate it here, Clyde. I'm gonna get back to the show, because now I'm missing some action. You stay safe. Are you booked for another match tonight? Alright. I'll catch you later. Alright, thank you. See you. Okay. So things are bad. Clyde was supposed to be back, or was supposed to be in that match. However, see, what had happened was, apparently, you remember how, you know, Fracture and Inferno were kind of doing that. They're in, like, the same place but different dimensions, and they were, like, dimensional swaps, and if you were stuck in one, you couldn't go to the other. So that's happening backstage again. It's not happening in the arena itself, but it is happening backstage. So that's not good. I don't... The same thing happened to me and Pi, happened to Clyde. No, he wasn't in the Nye's realm, apparently. It's just... It's almost like the backstage area for both Fracture and Inferno have... I don't want to say the C word. But, like, you know... Everything's okay for right now. Well, not really. In fact, let me not like beat around the bush. Things are really bad. I'm afraid that if we restart the game, we may be in trouble. So, wait, Avi, what did Sammy's uncle message? He sent me 2. Hey, Avi, this is redacted. I don't want to reveal his information because, you know, nice. I can't seem to find the entrance to the arena. And then he sent me another one about 30 minutes later, apparently, that said, never mind, I'm in. Things are weird around here. You should probably check in. I should probably keep my phone on vibrate instead of silent, because I think we could have learned about this about 30 minutes ago. Do you think that happened during the triple threat? Do you think that the... So I probably shouldn't leave here again, is what you're saying to me. Because bad things happen when I walk away from the screen. I'm gonna be right back. We gotta test it, you know? Like, I'll be right, I'll be like 3 seconds. I'll be like 15, I'll be like a minute and a half, I'll be like 3 minutes, I'll be right back. I'll be all, you can't hear me? Did anything happen? Are we good? I only pretended to leave. I just wanted to be off camera to see if anything happened while I was gone. Are we good? Okay, good, cause like I can't reach anything or the microphone. I almost fell trying to get to the microphone. All right. Ridiculous. Okay, I'll just stay. I'll stay. Cause I see you guys immediately saying, AV, no! Cause I was worried too. Oh, look at that. Trying to rip apart the knee of XSP. Ryuki's already hurt though, so you know, that's not great. A turnaround, a punch to the face. XSP is doing whatever he's doing and that sucks. That being said, XSP, admittedly, a good competitor. A tag into Kokichi. Wait a minute, Kokichi ready to take it to XSP. XSP still targeting lead AV. Goodness gracious, I don't know why. I mean, you know what? I do know why, because XSP is a sack of trash. That being said, I'm gonna continue to be biased, because, you know, I think I've been a little bit better at being unbiased, even though I immediately said I hate Sayaka. Alright, so maybe I'm not that good at being unbiased, but you know, it is what it is. XSP is a pretty good competitor. He's got some schmoves. He's got some excellent maneuvers. However, he goes for the cheap shots. A big forearm by lead AV. Goes for a pin immediately on Ryuki. XSP didn't help him. He just stood. He just stood and stared at him. And gets a cheap shot on lead AV. But lead AV reverses Ryuki. I know he didn't want to do it that way. Lead AV drop kick. Now this man's knows what it's all about. He's never had a championship opportunity because he's never really wanted one. But the second he saw that XSP had an opportunity, he said, someone's got to be there to try and stop him. And that is why he's here. Why be unbiased when bias is so much better? Hey, you know what? You're right. I put my ones up for that. I was saving my ones for Paimon later tonight, but I'll put one up real quick. Ryuki. Incredible brawler. XSP, who seems to be admittedly kind of an all-arounder, but in that case, in that sense, he's just a heel who can do moves and takes advantage of the scenario that's going on currently. Look at that. Big time full Nelson suplex. XSP still going for shot after shot. Kokichi, neck breaker into a face buster. He's rocking XSP. The squad is rocking XSP. They like Ryuki, but they hate that XSP. And look at this. We've seen it before, and you know what? Usually this hurts me to look at, but I'ma get zoomed in. I'ma look. Ooh! Deserved. 1, 2. And it should have been 3. He's up on the top right, knee to the chest. But XSP trying to steal the pinfall, because there's one pin to win them all. Goodness gracious. Wicked kick. XSP into a submission hold. Hold on. Wait, ref. Kokichi's foot was literally on the rope. Ref, hold on. You're just as bad as Sammy. And I love Sammy, love him to death, but Kokichi's foot was literally on the ropes when he started that move. I see it runs in the family. Gosh darn it, ref. Sammy's uncle. Uncle Samuel. Gosh darn it. Ryuki tagged in. Kokichi. Ryuki up. Knee to the jaw. Lifts Ryuki right back up. Dragging all the way over. Kuzu Soda's here. Hello, I'm super late because I'm sick and was resting. Definitely hope you're feeling better. I did see that you were sick as I was peering through some of the comments from, I think, Thursday's video. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. That being said, someone must be running the cameras while you're ill. Hello, Kuzu. Kuzu, you missed a lot. Yeah, things are happening. Ooh! Reverse DDT. Lead AV might be able to stun Ryuki here, does not get the opportunity. Instead, Ryuki, ooh, ducked the kick. Lead AV does respond, does stun Ryuki at a 5 count. Single arm suplex. I'll tell you what, if Lead AV, he didn't. I thought he was gonna potentially maybe hit a stunner, maybe hit a finisher and try and force. No, he says, I hate that XSP. But XSP, I was gonna say, got another cheap shot. Instead, he got a face full of foot. And Ryuki, tossing the ropes, up and over, caught Lead AV with a DDT. Incredible move, and we have to remember, Ryuki is kind of our savior. Wait, is the backstage is messed up? Yeah, so it's doing that thing where, you know, back when we had Void, it was kind of converging, and if you were stuck in one, you were stuck in the other. I mean, like, Ryuki, we'll talk about it eventually. Ryuki, 2 count, no resiliency popped. Lead AV gets up immediately, lifts Ryuki up, thought about slamming him down, goes after the knee. XSP and Kokichi are doing battle. Ryuki using that finisher on Kokichi, not the best idea. But Lead AV, ooh, dodges that kick and catches this man in a knee bar. Not a signature or a finisher, he just got a knee bar on the ready apparently. Oh, the turnaround. It looks like he tried to do the same thing to XSP. And XSP not happy about it in the slightest. Ryuki tried it a slap to Lead AV. Actually gets a kick in and it looks like he's trying to hit that butterfly bomb. The butterfly effect by Ryuki, a man who's very familiar with transversing through different timelines. And Kokichi tries to stop him from getting this move off, but instead Lead AV just rolls out of the way. Maybe the distraction, brief distraction from, these slaps, brief distractions from Kokichi might have been enough to stop that elbow from hitting, but Ryuki able to come up clutch and now tags in XSP. Slap the pancakes out of him. Don't do that to him. XSP trying to steal that X Factor immediately. Said, all right, now that you've done all the work, let me hit the finisher. He did not get it. He could not get it. Aviator, the Lead AV, was able to reverse it, and now Kokichi's waiting for XSP to run at him. Was ready, lying in wait. Another neck breaker into a face buster. And is thinking about lifting XSP up. Hits him with a single strike, takes him down. Now is a finisher on the ready. Will he use it? He tried to, but XSP with the reversal and a capture belly-to-belly suplex, dropping Kokichi down. But Kokichi gets right back up, goes after, hits what looks like a reverse Yosuke too. But Ryuki able to get Kokichi down, realizing that's the table's champion right there. I got a flatline in my ear. I think my ear died for a second. Oh no. Oh man. XSP taking out Kokichi by the knee and then hits that X Factor. The X Factor for just one because Lead AV able to pounce and break up that pin. Alright, let me see. Let's see. I thought it looked a little funky. Oh, a roll up. A breakup. Let me see. Hey, AV and Kokichi being a team makes sense because Kokichi was turned into a no! Kuzu! No, it makes sense because we're the squad! Not because of Kokichi's perishing! Another drop toe hold into an elbow to the back of XSP. Now, AV has built up almost 3 finishers. Points to the sky, acknowledging Paimon with 2 hands, and they stay there. We love that, actually. Good job. XSP tossing Lead AV. Thinking trying to get Kokichi out of here as well. Able to do so, Lead AV walks in. Ooh, hold on. XSP trying to send Lead AV out of the ring again. Might be able to do it. One more hit will do it. And he does. Chopping down the tree that is Lead AV, but Lead AV's like, I got some finisher bar, gets right back up, sees Ryuki in the ring. But Ryuki catches that man with a whole face full of foot. 1, 2, and no resiliency ready, had to kick out. That implies AV would eco. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Randobot says, AV, when are you going to sell AV-shaped pancakes? X Factor to lead AV. X Factor to lead AV. That's just a 1 count though. Kokichi right back up. You can feel the tension. You can feel the hatred between some of the members of this match. Essentially, Ryuki's the only one who's like, I just want to win. XSP clearly has the beef with lead AV. Kokichi kind of beefing that lead AV put himself in a fight where they might have to fight. Squad against squad. XSP tried to hit that capture belly to belly again. Lead AV fights out of it. Almost tried to hit a big boot. XSP blocks it. XSP trying to drag lead AV over to Ryuki and gets him there. Does not get the pin, but is now stunned because of Ryuki. That man's is a tag team expert. Never held the tag team championships, but did team with Date for quite some time. Still essentially teaming with Date, and now Ryuki is the one who's left standing. Spears Kokichi. The separation. Especially now, wait a minute. Look at that. Lead AV tossing XSP into the barricade. Taunts in his face saying, oh yeah, I destroyed you. I want everyone in this match to lose. Opening like, I hate it here. That's funny. We're at a 2 count. The man adorned in pancakes hit us. That's a beautiful standing move. Lifts Ryuki back up. And tosses him right next to XSP. Almost stunned. And is stunned now. And you saw right there, the eyes of lead AV still watching XSP saying, all right, look. I think he is probably above winning this by countout. But he might not be because this man just got tossed into the table. And we're in 8 count. I think we might see a countout victory right here. Tags in Kokichi. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it. And wait a minute. It is it! But Kokichi says, alright, look, this might be it, but I'm still gonna waste you. Hey, yo, Kokichi, I'm gonna put my ones up for that. The bell already rung, and this man was like, well, I'm still gonna hurt him. You know what, Kokichi, I hope you win this. I hope you retain your title. I hope you retain your title. That's Kokichi for you. XSP takes his L. Man, the second ever countout victory. It's not the second ever one. We've had a couple more, but we don't get them too often. I think we've had maybe like 5 or 6 over the entirety of the AWE. But during the fight before Christmas, I think that's only the second countout. JFJ is going to visit AV. Why? We won. That's the squad. Just because XSP lost, didn't eat, and got rocked by Kokichi at the end, doesn't mean that you have to be mad. In fact, I think everyone else is celebrating. Yeah. My boys, you love to see it. No glitching. Okay, great. I'll tell you what, every single time that I click exit, I worry now. Because that one really scared me. Admittedly, it legitimately scared me. Pi, why did you go for XSP? Why did you vote for them? My first pick of the show, or my first correct pick of the show, dang. But at least you got one. Jacob Baker, 2 out of 5. Yeah, let me see your prediction rate so far. I don't care that he has custody of Geyerblaw. Me neither, actually. JFJ's on the wrong side of history, dang. Randobot telling it how it is. Kuzu said, wait, what happened with the title screen glitching? There was a good chunk of glitching that's been happening tonight, Kuzu, and we've all hated it. All have hated it. That being said, it is singles action. Last week, Sonic.EXE played Mind Games, came out as Sonic, I guess? And terrorized and beat Gonta. That being said, this time around, it is, I almost typed Conic. I don't know what that is, but Sonic.EXE versus Cell. Gonta will be ringside for Cell, will this play out any differently? And more importantly, who is Sonic gonna choose as his partner? Watch out, please. Thank you. So normal Sonic? It should be... Look, I don't know anymore. I don't know. I feel like last time was just like mind games. So maybe this time, So, I guess would be ready for anything. Right? Right? Let me see. Conic. AV Sonic OC. Yeah, y'all don't know Conic? He's actually conic. He's a very, cone-shaped Sonic the Hedgehog. He's like Sonic except with a cone head. The point is that the neck and the face of the cone is like where the face is. That's my guy. Actually, no, I take it back. Conic is just my Sonic OC, but he's got like he's got a cone on his head. You know, like the cone that dogs have to wear sometimes to keep them from like looking at a wound or something that's like medicated. That's my that's my OC. That's my OC. Oh man. I'll draw it. Someone draw that, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm cooking. Alright. So. With. Okay. I'm not sure what is going on. That's Sonic. Again. The math ain't mathing. I'm not sure I'm unsure. Alone again naturally. I am curious. As to is he playing the same game as last time? Maybe. Perhaps. That's EXE, it has to be, but right, it's still playing his do-do-do-do-do-do. We know Sonic.EXE's music. And at this point, I'm not sure who to expect. Who do I expect to see? Who do they expect to see at the fight before Christmas? Will it be Sonic the Hedgehog again? Will it be Sonic.EXE? I expect Sonic to team up with Sonic.EXE for some reason. Is that potentially what's going on? I thought the music was the same. It starts off the same, and then it shifts to something else. Something a little more sinister. This was just, what if EXE teams up with regular Sonic? No, he's gonna team up with Conic. I guess we're gonna be left wondering. Don't forget, So has his armbar. That's correct. And So, I think, is a bigger threat than Gonta. Admittedly. But Sonic.EXE or just Sonic the Hedgehog, I don't know what we're dealing with at this point. Hey, where can I find EXE's song? I kind of like it, honestly. I will, if it's not already in the description, I'll make sure it's in the description after this is all said and done. No, he's gonna team with Sonic. Imagine the STF as well, you're right. Maybe this is Sonic trying to be a face. That is definitely the move of a face, but I don't know. I don't know what we're dealing with here. This entity is confusing, to say the least. And the biggest thing is like, who knows who's he's gonna team? No, he's teaming with Ugandan Knuckles. That would be goated. Imagine Sonic.EXE Ugandan Knuckles. Not that dead meme. That meme will never die in my heart. He's been training with John Cena with the STF. Well, he's been training with apparently himself too, because that was essentially a pinball attack. Catching So, like, with a senton as well. Sonic back in the ring. Really weakened poor So, and able to, both of them missing big moves. It looks like it hurts Sonic more. So with a stomp to the face of Sonic. And I don't know if you want to up the sleeping beast that might be in Sonic.EXE or Sonic. Are they the same body? Perhaps? I don't know. I feel like we have a lot to learn about Sonic. He reversed the armbar. Oh no, he's really dangerous. Wait, he's really dangerous. Already a 2 count. Wait, wait. Oh man, oh my. Armbar reverse, that's like So's best move in his wheelhouse, and Sonic just said, you won't be hitting that, you're too slow. Dropkick, dead center of the chest of So. Running, ooh, tried to dropkick on a So in the corner, didn't quite work out for him. So able to hit a jawbreaker with the top of his head. His big ol' head. Oh, but that kick! That wicked kick right into the pinfall with ease. 1, 2, and So might have to pop resiliency. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Is Sonic about to decimate both members of the Bug Hunters? Cause there's the, no, he missed. Sonic pinball attack missed. And So realizing if he gets a big move off, if he gets one more move off, he might have his armbar on the ready. He needs it, attacking the arm right afterwards. Now he realizes he's got it, still goes after it. He holds onto that arm. He's trying to separate, he's trying to hyperextend it. And because of that, he knows he's ready. He says, stand up, Sonic. He gets that kick, he shuffles him around, armbar in action. And he doesn't have resiliency. He's gonna have to get out of it. Is he gonna be able to get out of it? No, oh no, the best move in So's arsenal, and it's still not enough. It's still not enough. But look at that, he pulls out the STF, look at that. So, he's not just a one-trick pony anymore, look at that. He said it might take every submission in the world to get you down, but I will do every submission that it takes. Oh my gosh, it's not over either. He's still able to get out of it and drops So on his face. Blocks that drop kick, lifts him up, neck breaker. So stands right back up, knows he has to. But Sonic the Hedgehog with that reversal. Oh man. Keep in mind, also look at that. We thought it was gonna be, it looked like maybe some sort of Alabama slam, but Sonic wasn't able to get it off. So with the reversal, and he's calling for the armbar again. Hold on, it's not so over yet. And he's spinning around with this one. Look at that, Sonic forced to pop resiliency. His arms are beaten, they're battered. He tried to hit that STF again. So he's breaking out new moves, new submissions. He might be the most dangerous player in the game. So waiting for Sonic to get up, but Sonic hits those double feet. Whips So and drop kicks his face. Here's the thing, So able to get out of the ring. Sonic flies, I don't know how he caught him. Maybe our brains couldn't perceive that kind of speed. Because he sure did just like go a foot to the right in a moment's notice. Ooh, that wicked kick again. So might be out cold. So might be out cold. So able to kick out. And we have to keep in mind that that is the resiliency of So. We have to remember, this is the man who never said die. That's the reason he became tag team champion for a second time. When his back was against the wall, he was able to come through. But Sonic, oh my gosh, it was essentially a pinball attack. He didn't even have it built up. 1, 2, and So still kicks out. That's the resiliency, the relentlessness. This is So Hiyori. He saw what he did to Gonta and he won't give up. He knows that he needs to find a weak point in this behemoth, this beast. But oh no, Sonic the Hedgehog may be putting him down, but so with the reversal. He tried to drop him on his neck, but So still fights out. So still fights out. He misses that move, but just barely catches Sonic. And this is awesome. He realizes he's got to take him down. He's got him in that STF again. Sonic may have to tap. Sonic may have to tap. Oh, he got to the ropes. He got to the ropes. Barely, he got to the ropes. He reached his fingers out and it was a rope break. But if he hits this armbar again, no, Sonic reverses it. Sonic reverses it and hits the kick. Oh no. 1, 2. Sonic the Hedgehog. Or is it? Even without a partner. He's pinned Gonta. He's pinned So. And So who put off a spectacular fight. Sonic still wins. The Hedgehog still takes the W. Or is he? Oh, that laugh. Oh, that laugh. That laugh and then he's on the stage. And that's without a partner. And that's without a partner. What will unfold when he has somebody by his side? Are the bug hunters dead in the water? Are they doomed? I guess we'll find out. I saw you, controller. I saw you try and go to rematch. Don't you do that to me. Don't you do that to me. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Sonic is, that's a scary man. So, however, I hope you guys are ready for 30 minutes of action. Start this poll real quick. Who faces boss? And this is for a who faces boss. Will it be? I guess we should do who wins this match. Because multiple people could face boss. And this is the match where we're like, okay, let's see what happens. Because, and I'll put their numbers with them at this point, because they're all extremely close. Sakura at 2. I also probably should click this so it starts to load. Hina at 2. Paimon is the only one at 3. But 1 pin might not mean a thing. You saw Arven got 3 in comparison to Joker, who was in the lead with 1. And then Mythra, who has 1. If Mythra, who pulled off a shock victory last time, does the same thing as Arven this time, she gets the W. I think everyone else had 1. I think someone else might have had 2. But if Mythra essentially pulls off the exact same performance, I think she'll either win or have a tie. Who wins this match? The choices are yours, and yours alone. Let's find out. I'm excited. I've actually really been looking forward to this match for a lot of this week. Here we go. Coming out first, there's Hina. Still got that neck brace. I think she's very close to coming out of it, but she won't be out of it by the fight before Christmas. Especially if she keeps taking damage to it. That eye will have to do something about it, but coming out now is Hina, once again. She was inserted in this match because of a injured Tamara. She could no longer physically compete. She could have said, hey, no, I'll fight on. But the Racket of Psalm said, no, we'll just regroup, we'll come back, we'll win all the titles again. In fact, Tamara will potentially have a title shot. Especially, you could say especially, if Hina somehow wins the title. If Hina comes through wins the title, you have to imagine that it has to be Tamara versus Hina at some point in the future, in the very near future, as this was originally Tamara's spot. Hina saw this opportunity, saw an opportunity to face Boss, and she said, I'll take that. Will she win it though? That is the real question. Let me see. No, not Mythra. Please, for the love of God, win Sakura. I don't want to go 1-7. Oh no! We missed you, Hina. You know what? Yeah, I think we kind of did. Starting with Hina. Hi, Hina. How are you doing? Smiley face. Kuzu says, come on, Mythra. I'm sick. Go easy on me. Cool. Let me see. Pi says, the story of Hina versus Boss versus Sakura is something I need to see. And because they're tied right now, we could see some tie shenanigans. There's, and that's another thing that we have to talk about. There's a real possibility that we have a fatal 5-way match. If Mythra somehow gets the W, everyone else ends up tying in their numbers, there is a real chance that we see a fatal 5-way match. Mythra win, I'm sick of losing. Oh, opening and all. Who's got the worst record right now? That's the real question. My mind is so funny. My mind is so fuzzy, rather. I forgot Hina was in this until now. Well, she was only in it recently. And immediately following Hina, perhaps fittingly, is Sakura. Sakura. And this is the other picture. A lot of these people have reasons to want to go after Boss. Hina, the reason she's in the shape that she's in is because of Boss. Boss's wish with knives of all entities. Disgusting and despicable. That being said, we don't like Boss for that, and I'm sure Hina feels betrayed. They've worked together in the past, and now, apparently Boss just wants all the glory. Sakura, on the other hand, you see that knee brace? The reason Sakura's knee will never be the same, will never be 100% again, also because of Boss. Heinous attack backstage. Mythra doesn't really have beef with Paimon, but she has beef with the tag team champions. She knew that she is a champion here. She said, I'm the ultimate underdog in this. I won those tag team titles with ease. Let me show you how easily I can win the singles championship. Now, a lot of us have questioned, is she actually going to be able to do that? Had not had a pin until last week, but the performance she put on last week was one where we had to question, maybe she can do this. Maybe she does have what it takes, and maybe this underdog who's never gone toe-to-toe with Boss could be the one to beat her. I think I'd be wary to, I'm not even wary to say, I'd be legit fine in saying that Boss would be the least prepared for Mythra. Not knowing what she can do, not knowing what she's up against, and she's a tough competitor, but last but not least, the one who Boss took the title from at AB Mania 2. It is Paimon. Oh no! Paimon means business tonight. It's Painet, aka Painet. She's wearing that insidious scarf. And she said, I have to mean business tonight. I have to take out all of you, and I have to get my title back. This is a Paimon that destroyed everyone that stood in her way until Chi got lucky enough to take her down, but it took finisher after finisher after finisher. As Ezra rightly points out, she ain't gonna be holding back tonight. And I think she's realizing that Boss might be prepared for Paimon, but is she prepared for Painet? Because she's ready to bring the pain. Let me see. Paimon means business tonight. Haha. Anyway, guys, let's talk about... No. We have to talk about pain. Let me see. Why does that smile remind me of Spanton? Moving on from whatever that thing is. Look at the thumbs up and the ones up from opening and all. I don't think I acknowledge this one. I think you might want to. She'll show you what she can do. I like to think that Painet is a possessed Paimon. It could be. Zhao Julio unfortunately holding the ones down. That's the wrong direction. Jacob and Cherry, of course, putting those ones up, and they stay there. The ones are up, says Corey. You better believe it. Pai says, the person saying, boo, get out. Anthony Sub said, I asked for a Paimon Funko Pop for Christmas. I hope I get it. I hope you get it too. We need some more Paimon merch. Sonic saying, gods, where's the skip entrance button? No. You have to drink it all in every single second because these ladies are about to go. 30 minutes on the clock. Last time we were on the edge of our seats, and now that the score is so close, we're even... Oh, goodness gracious. I was gonna say, we're even more on the edge of our seats, even at the very start of this, because who knows? Early on in this, Sakura lost to a roll-up. So, moves like that, anything can end a match, anything could get a pin, and that's where we have to, like, keep in mind what's going on. And look at that, Sakura tried to get some offense in, and instead Paimon was ready and holds the one up, blocks Sakura's hit. She means business tonight, and so does Hina as she goes right after Mythra. As Mythra gets hit with a neck breaker, Paimon slams to the ground by Sakura, and now they're essentially working together on Mythra. I think they both realize they both want to fight Boss. If they are both able to tie, maybe they're working together to try and get that tie. Paimon tosses the outside. Mythra kicks right back up. Sakura, ooh, goodness gracious, the nasty shot. Mythra colliding with that table, and now they're both kind of fighting at Paimon, but they're also fighting each other. Sakura tosses the ground. Paimon, or Painet, or Painet, however you want to say it, is attacking Hina. But Hina able to overcome, tosses over there. Mythra tries to get a sneaky pin. Paimon was almost in the way of that breakup. Everyone attacking everybody. Hina looks like she's going for a power bomb. Paimon reverses into a pinfall. This referee won. Oh my gosh, if that was 3, imagine. Because Mythra was the one who held Sakura back. Hina's got those steel steps. Who's gonna get bashed with them? Nobody. Oh, Sakura in the back, actually. Paimon in the face. And Hina said, get on up. Heavy shots on the other side. A pinfall onto Sakura. It looked like it was maybe 1.5. Hina able to break it up. Hina catches that foot. And this is one that we're gonna have to watch with certainty. Isn't it that, ref? Apparently so. Hopefully there's no Nye shenanigans in this one. We've been suspiciously safe from Nyes for most of this. Well, maybe not most of the night. Perhaps that's not entirely true. There's been some fingerprints. Hopefully not teases of things to come, because that would be really unfortunate. Pai thrown over to the side. Paimon down. Hina tossed into the LED board. Mythra actually doing okay in this fight. Her body is wrecked, and she just got hit with a Sister Abigail into the steel steps. Maybe that's commentator's curse because she just got rocked. Oh, and so did the referee. Paimon hitting everybody except for Sakura, essentially, in that exchange. Wicked uppercut. Paimon tossing Hina into the ring and puts the one up, saying, all right, Hina, you know who I am. Right now, I'll be frank, Mythra could tap out and the referee wouldn't see. That ref is still down. Is he okay? Is his neck broken? Did Paimon kill the ref? No, he's moving. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know if we could have gotten out of that lawsuit. That would have been bad. Oh my gosh. No pinfalls yet, but a roll-up. The same roll-up that took Sakura down, but Hina's there to break it up this time. My gosh. Hina then goes right after Sakura, knee to the face. Paimon tries to follow up. Leg sweep, and there it is. Blades clash, but a 1 count. Paimon clearly gonna break that up. The ref slides into the ring. He's definitely concussed. Definitely concussed. A turnaround. A flip around. That's hard pity. Both Hina and Sakura up to break it up, though. Keep in mind, there's also a possibility we get no pinfalls in this matchup, and then Paimon is the one who goes to fight Boss 1v1. There it is. Now, here's the thing. Hina and Ooh! Arm colliding with those steel steps. A lot's going on, and they're just fighting in the corner over here. DDT. Hopefully nobody gets stuck. Hopefully nobody gets tossed into the audience. Hopefully nobody gets gatekeepered. Paimon almost tossed behind the commentators, actually. Able to get out of there. Has Hina's arm, Russian leg sweep, back of Hina's neck, and we know that injured neck against the steel steps. Paimon dropping Mythra, and now we're seeing a lot of back and forth. As I catch up with you guys, the lawyers were ready for the worst, sir. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Luna says, geez, Paimon trying to make sure nobody gets a pin, period. And that's smart. If Paimon makes sure nobody gets a pin, if not a single pin is made, Paimon gets the W. 1v1 V-Boss. I'm sure that's what she's waiting for. That's what she's hoping for at this point. Will she be able to make that a reality? I think Hina might have tripped into that, to be completely honest. Paimon not able to, or Paimon rather, not able to reach Sakura. Paimon thrown into the LED post. Everyone trying to get out of that corner. Ooh! Paimon going after the knee of Mythra. And once again, you can start to see everyone slowly but surely losing a lot of that stamina, that much needed stamina, especially in a big, long fight like this. Everyone's still got their resiliency, but when that stamina's gone, especially as we start to see some separation between these competitors. Paimon trying to hit that kick. Sakura trying to hit her kick as well. Paimon able to get that reversal. Hina breaks up that move. Paimon essentially clips through the table. Mythra with a kick to the back, a shot right to the back. Ooh, wait a minute. She hit Paimon, not Sakura, but Sakura able to kick out of one. Still okay. Suplex. Sakura with a reversal. It does seem almost like Sakura and Hina fighting each other, but still working together when they can. Paimon tried to sneak hard pity there. Mythra and Paimon alone in the ring. Sakura comes back in. Ooh, a vicious clothesline. No weapons in place yet. Sakura tossing Paimon right back outside. Oh my gosh, quick Sister Abigail into the pinfall. Sakura says, hold on, let me get in the way real quick. Blocks the ref from making the count. May have saved herself. Oh, but look at these kicks, look at these knees. And Paimon gets a ladder. If there's no pinfalls, oh, but we might see one momentarily because hard pity. Sakura's hurting. And a big boot by Paimon falling into the pinfall. 1, 2. Mythra breaks it up. But the leg of Mythra gets caught by Paimon. She's something fierce. Heavy shots, heavy clubbing blows by Paimon. But Mythra able to clip the leg, sends Paimon down. Hina tried to go after Sakura. Oh my gosh, a missed kick. That whip kick. Oh, Mythra tried to hit her finisher, but Sakura intervened, leaving Paimon up and over. A reverse DDT with Mythra, and now, hold on. Mythra thinking about it. She's the one who needs pins the most in this matchup. The most in this matchup. Will she be able to get one is the real question. It's gonna be tough luck, but if she hits this move on the ladder, she does! Paimon is feeling the pain! She's feeling all of that! Every bone in her back shattered after that vicious powerbomb into the ladder. Goodness gracious! And now Mythra up on the shoulders of Hina. Paimon thinking, hey, let me get Sakura back in the ring. Knee to the face of Sakura. And Paimon says, hey, let me bring the pain. Has a hockey stick. 1, 2. Sakura kicks out without resiliency. No resiliency popped yet. We are at 21 minutes. We still got a whole fight ahead of us. But no resiliency popped yet, but now we're starting to see people staying down for a lot longer. Look at Sakura, she's been down for a hot minute at this point. Painette lifting Hina up, she's now on the barricade. Ooh, Mythra rolled right into a DDT. And now Painette has Mythra up. Grabs the arm, lifts her up. Whips her around, deep arm drag. Lifts her up again, what is Painette thinking? She's got her up in a long move, but that gets turned into a pinfall. Sister Abigail on the outside, one. Oh, if Hina gets the pinfall here. Oh, the referee taking too much time. It could have been Hina. Wait, Mythra not breaking it up. Oh my gosh. Mythra thought for a second she'll use resiliency, but did not. Ooh, I was gonna say didn't get any of it. Instead, look at that. They're both going to break up that pinfall. But they're gonna have to break up another one because here comes Hard Pity right onto the table. No pinfall. Oh, there's about to be one. Wait a minute. Hina might not be able to. Sakura's forced to burn resiliency. Mythra was in the way. Sakura's the first person to burn resiliency in this matchup. Hits the Sister Abigail! But Painette is there! Painette hit the Sister Abigail on Sakura! And Painette tossed into the barricade. Hina trying to drink in the adoration of the audience. Trying to use that to motivate her. Oh, but now things are looking bleak, as this could be a double chokeslam. No, it's a deep arm drag. Sakura trying to toss Mythra. The area over here is crowded. She tosses it the other way, realizing now we're seeing a lot of separation. Painette, wisely going after Sakura, knew that she would try and get a sneaky pin. Oh, but she was able to block Hard Pity. And she got that kick in. Could we see Painette rather pop resiliency? No, she didn't even have it. Didn't have it ready. Target Sakura, she's weak. Oh my gosh. That is the words of Sonic Gaming. 18 minutes, 35 seconds left, and no pinfalls, but we may see some Hina saying, I gotta hurt somebody to get a pin. The floating ladder is back. Hina, ooh, look at that, slid underneath and caught Hina with that. And that's another thing that you have to pay attention to. If they're on the other side of that ladder, it's gonna take them a lot longer to get all the way over. Look at that Painette, Paimon, taking out Mythra with that slide. Sakura sees it happening too. Is she gonna make it in time? She did. Oh my gosh, she did. Well, I'm surprised Witches actually appeared on TV. Wait, they did? Oh, I'm gonna watch it after this. But I'll tell you what a move. Back broken on the table, and Hina's just digging into Sakura. She knows she needs a pin at this point. Now it's desperation. It's desperation, but desperation looks even more terrifying when it's a steel chair on your head. Toss on the barricade. Sakura there to break it up. There is a real possibility we might not see a single pinfall, but here's the thing. A single pinfall spells the difference between a 1v1, a triple threat, a fatal four-way. It spells the difference between so many things. All Sakura and Hina need is a both get a pinfall, and Paimon not to get any. The mist! And the punt! Sakura able to get there. Essentially jumps over part of the steps to break that up. But she's about to get hit as well with Hard Pity. Clearly Hina's gonna break that up as well. Painette cannot catch a break, but I'll tell you what. She doesn't need to catch a break at this point. All she needs to do is hold anybody else off from getting a pin. What are they going to do together? Nothing. They're going to get their heads clocked together by Hina. Uppercut by Hina. Ooh, actually Sakura beat Hina up on that one. Sends her into Painette, and Mythra. It looked like she was putting the ones up to taunt Paimon. No, it doesn't break. It's not going to break. Ayo net. Ooh, she's on the ladder though. Another thing about that, if you're on the ladder, it takes you ages to get back. Well, maybe not if you're Painette. I was gonna say it takes you ages to get back up. Not unless you're Painette. Oh my gosh, wait, a sleeper hold. Painette doesn't have resiliency. But a breakup there. Oh, could it be Blades clash? Could she roll into the pin? The ref is right there. 1, 2. Hina has to burn resiliency too. And with 15 minutes left, now we're starting to see what's going on. Now we're starting to see a possibility for a lot of magical things to happen. Mythra still has her resiliency. So does Painette. Oh my gosh. Now we're starting to cook. Now we're seeing everyone's on the edge of their seats because a pinfall could happen in a blink of an eye. Sakura saying, hey Hina, come on, work together with me, but Hina was still groggy. Hina's still groggy, squatting down, looking at everybody, I think waiting for her opportunity, but gets caught by Sakura. Sakura realizing, if you're not gonna help me, I guess I'm gonna try and just get a pinfall. 1, 2, and she might steal one. Sakura does steal a pin. She's tied with Painette. Oh, but on the other side, there's a submission happening. Sakura gets one. Sakura steals one, but Mythra almost steals one on Painette. Mythra almost steals one on Painette. We've got such close quarters. And this could be 1, 2, no, it's just 1. Oh my gosh. Painette is hurting. Hurting tremendously. And Mythra throwing her to the side, realizing I gotta do whatever it takes to put one of them away. And I've gotta do it a couple times now. Hina realizing, you got a pin before me, I have to take you out. And she misses that kick, and because of that, a kick to the face. If she rolls into a pinfall, she didn't because she saw Mythra on the ready. 13 minutes and 57 seconds. If no other pins happen, it is going to be a triple threat match. It'll be Sakura, Paimon, and Boss. That being said, now they work together against Painette, realizing the big threat here. And Hina tries to sneak a pinfall, but Sakura says, no, 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 no. I gotta face Boss. I don't care if you make it or not, but I gotta do my best to make sure it's just me. Oh, wait a minute, look at that. She has, ooh, I was gonna say she had Mythra right where she wanted her. Tossing Sakura into the table. Everyone's kind of hurting at this point. If she was able to sneak a pin on Mythra, no, was not able to. Mythra kicked right back up. At this, ooh, wait a minute. The mist, the kick, the pin. 1, 2, 3. Paimon gets another one. Sakura's got work to do. Because they were embroiled in a fight, in a sequence. Paimon gets another one. Paimon now up. Hope is getting slowly lost for Mythra. While I say at 12 minutes and 36 seconds, anything is still possible, especially if Mythra gets in the ring right now to try and take out Paimon. I'm not sure if that's going to happen because I think Paimon's probably going to try and go after them. Mythra unsure of really where to go. On the other side, Sakura tossed into the ring. A shot to the legs takes down Paimon. I see some ones in the chat. I see some anyone but Pi, please, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Mythra's down. If anyone takes advantage of that, I don't know if anyone's going to have time to take advantage of that. Oh, here's the thing. Hold on. Is Sakura going to be able to get over there? 1. She is. I was going to say Painette might not be, or rather might be just in the way. We know the weakened knee of Sakura, but look at that. Big time suplex. But on the other side, hard pity. And Sakura's focused. She's focused on Mythra, but she realizes and has to go after Painette, knows that Painette cannot get another pin. She has to be at least one up on Painette to go to that championship match. But here's that thing. Painette and Mythra both still have resiliency. Sakura's best chance is to pin her friend Hina. Especially with Mythra still trying to do her best to get a shot. She's got work to do, but it is still possible. They're working together. Double DDT to Painette. Mythra caught, whipped into the barricade. Wicked kicks, but a Ooh, a shot with that hockey stick, and Painette realizing I got time to breathe in 11 minutes to go. Look at that spine buster. Absolutely sickening by Hina. Who are you gonna work with on this one, Sakura? Nobody. Instead, Painette says, I'd like to see those friends fight. I'm gonna put my ones up and just wait. Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail. And they're both busy with each other. 1, 2, does Hina steal one as well? And now we have a fight. Hina's still in this battle. And a big rock bottom into the Anaconda Vice. Sakura did not tap. Painette was there, but I tell you what, if Sakura was still there in that Anaconda Vice for maybe about 6 more seconds, 5 more seconds, she may have had no choice but to tap out. I've never seen Hina do that, and it was insane. Hina trying to break out every move in her arsenal to try and steal a sneaky pin, but gets caught by Mythra into that move. A quick breakup by Painette, and then focuses right back on Sakura, who's tossed right into the ladder. Oh, turned around, wait a minute. Hina focusing on the head and neck, a kick right between the eyes, the button eyes of Painette. Right now, Hina, Sakura both need a pinfall. If either of them get a pinfall, they're tied with Painette in terms of the overall score. Oh, but what is this? This is a submission! Mythra has resiliency and she's gotta pop it. Oh, but is Hina gonna take another? Hina took another one. Right now, it's a tie game between Painette and Hina. The tables have turned. And a backbreaker to Sakura. Hina realizing, unfortunately, me attacking my good friend is my best shot. Is my best shot. The thing is, they all have to stop Painette from getting another pinfall. If Painette gets another pin, they got more work to do. Mythra thinking, hey, maybe I can steal one on Painette. Has her right there, and here's the thing, everyone's so far away from each other. But I think both of them are starting to realize that. And neither of them has resiliency. It's going to be quick pins between Sakura and Hina. And Sakura, who's got a head injury, Paimon, who now has a body injury, Mythra, who gets tossed into the ring, and Hina goes to follow her. Painette looks like she's following as well, jumps right in, but almost jumped right into the blades clash. Unfortunately, Mythra didn't have it ready. Oh, hold on. Hina might steal this one, but Mythra, oh no, Mythra in the middle of a move. Sakura's gonna have to kick out, no! Sakura! It might be Boss versus Hina. It might be Boss versus Hina, especially after that Sister Abigail. Out of nowhere, Sakura's gonna try and break it up. And she does. At this point in time, Painette, that was the let him in submission, which is maybe not as effective. Mythra gets caught with that kick. There is a world, because both of you are outside of the ring, there is a world where we see a triple threat match between Sakura, Boss, and Hina, but right now Hina has the advantage. Hina could capture the W. Oh, Painette tried to get a pinfall. Hina might catch another one. And Mythra's got a submission in. But because Mythra got it first, over here, Hina's like, oh man, there's nothing I can do. And Sakura is kicking out with ease. Mythra tossed into the ring. 6 minutes and 46 seconds. This has heated up tremendously. It is essentially anybody's game. Hina realizing she might have to pin Sakura again to just have security. Because if on the outside, Paimon gets a reversal and rolls up Mythra, that could be curtains, and that puts Paimon right back into the championship match. Mythra now getting Germaned by Hina. Hina, nobody else up. Sakura uses her resiliency bar to get back up immediately. We've seen that happen all over tonight, and it's been a brilliant move. It's been a brilliant strategy. It's worked out tremendously for dozens of people. But on the other side, we see hard pity. Who got the pinfall first? Whose leg went up first? Who's gonna get this? It's Paimon! Painette, Hina, both tied up. Mythra blocking the mist. Sakura, her championship dreams are slipping away. Painette has just pinned herself back into the championship match, now with Hina in a triple threat. Sakura takes down Painette. This is wild. Wicked kick. But Hina's definitely going to be there to break it up. She says, I need as few people in this matchup as I possibly can. Painette right back up. Now here's the thing. 5 minutes left. If Painette gets another pinfall, it's right back to 1v1. Wicked arm drag. Hina and Mythra are both down, and Painette kicks out without resiliency this late in the match? What? I was just about to say, and Painette pops resiliency, but no. She didn't. We said earlier that Painette meant business. And I guess sincerely she did. Now here's the other thing. If Hina hits this Sister Abigail and nobody's there to stop her, if no one's there to break up the pin, Hina puts herself right back in a 1v1 situation. Oh, but here's the other thing. If Painette somehow, some way, pins Sakura in between. Oh, there's a pinfall. Painette, you're gonna have to get in there quick. 1, 2, she's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. Hina back in a 1v1 scenario. Hina has been crushing this match. Hina has been dominating. Painette needs another victory, but because of this, Hina may have an insurmountable lead. It is 2 up on I'm sorry, 3 up on Painette. Hina means business tonight. Oh my gosh! Catches Painette. What on earth? Oh, look at this. Mythra tossing Painette. Hina uppercuts the both of them at the same time. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. It ain't over till it's over. Painette to the outside. Painette, I was gonna say, if Painette just hits Sakura, Sakura with a sleeper hold. Sakura with a sleeper hold. And still no resiliency popped. She got out of that with no resiliency. Painette does mean business tonight, but pinfalls are the real business that you gotta get. Oh, here's the thing. If Painette's able to get a move off here, it's pretty much clear coat on a pin, but she's taking too much time. Sakura back up, Hina back up, and more importantly, Painette gets rocked with a knee. Sakura breaks that pin up. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. At this point in time, it looks like it's going to be Hina versus Boss. Will it be Hina versus Boss? Sakura looks like she's too far back. Mythra looks like she has an insurmountable task ahead of her, and Painette could potentially do it. Especially if she just goes for a pin right now on Sakura. Looks like she didn't. Instead, she's focused over on the wrong competitor as she gets hit with Blades Clash. Of course, her stun immediately revoked as the pin is broken up. At this point in time, it looks like it's Hina versus Boss. In a last-ditch effort, it looks like it's Hina versus Boss. Painette walking around. I was gonna say, if these two meet up on the other side, if there's separation, and there might be separation at this point, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Right now, it's almost certainly Hina. That being said, if Paimon can sneak two pins or submissions in the next minute and 30 seconds, then it's possible. Then it's possible. That being said, will it happen? Mythra almost got one on Sakura, so it could. Almost had one on Sakura, so it could happen, but that neck breaker on the ladder, Painette is now struggling. She is struggling, but now there's separation, and a turnaround, and a wraparound, and hard pity, and a long move. Wait a minute. Whoa, the ref taking his time. 1, 2. Oh, she broke it up with a hair left. With a hair left. Oh my gosh. That was almost a pin for Paimon, but Mythra broke it up with a moment. And with 40 seconds left, it looks like it will be Boss, and it will be Hina at the fight before Christmas. Paimon going for, ooh. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, is Hina really going to? No, Hina, you have this match won. You don't want to go after Sakura, do you? Okay, I was gonna say, it looked like she wanted to get rid of her, but changed her mind. Realizing there was just 7 seconds left and a shot to Paimon at the end, Hina will be going on to the fight before Christmas. Hina, Boss. Repaired versus repaired. 1v1. The fight before Christmas. It was a beautiful battle, but like, very close to the end, Hina was just like, I can pin you, I can pin you. I might not be able to take Paimon. In fact, I don't think Paimon got pinned at all in that match. Did not catch a pinfall at all in that match, to my knowledge. Throwing myself in the volcano as we speak. How did Mythra break up that pin? It was a hair, I tell you. It was like 1, 2, no. It was like 2.9 she broke it up. Wild. Sakura, Paimon, Mythra missed the fight before Christmas. But congratulations to Hina. Repaired versus repaired. The one who wished for her downfall versus the one who made the comeback of a lifetime. And keep in mind, this was a spot that was Tamara's. I don't digress. I once again remind you, if Hina somehow wins this one, it's probably going to be Hina versus Tamara for the title at some point. And I think that's very exciting. Whew. Alright. Final match. Reko has supposedly found a friend. That being said, there better not be any shenanigans. No shenanigans, please. We have Nyes versus question mark with Reko. Let's see how it goes. What a match. What a match, admittedly. Let's go 1 out of 8, baby. Oh my gosh, y'all have been... Some of y'all have been struggling tonight. Sakura missing the fight before Christmas tomorrow. Kill me now. Hey, you're in the Rumble era. Poor Arrow. Guys, I'm never recovering. Well, you can... Arrow never recovering. Well, you hear it now. Arrow probably losing the Rumble tomorrow due to emotional damage. Something tell me the whole backstage thing is gonna shenanigan stuff. Sakura missing the fight before Christmas. I ain't recovering again, says Arrow. Let's see if I'll get 2 out of 8. A lot of you are like 1 out of 8 tonight, which is kind of wild. Sakura missing her first major live event. You hate to see it. Winning the Rumble ain't worth it anymore. Terrible news for Arrow, but you love to see it for Hina. We're starting off. With Nyes. Unfortunately. I'm question mark out of 3 so far. Hey, Tsumugi, what are you doing over there? She's just like, is there enough room for me up there? No? Okay, you guys, that's fine. That ref is gonna be the best man at my never happening wedding. That's hilarious. My ears have fallen. As it stands right now, Hina will be the only one to keep her streak of making every major live event. Nekomaru, Mondo, and Dakura are all most likely losing theirs. Lamel, sure, God, is like, but guys, guys, come on. Wait, that's really funny. Tsumugi's like, guys, we're all nice, right? Yay! The intro doesn't have enough room. She's like, no, you stand to the side. But I'm a leader, you guys! Now and Aiba aren't. They're like, stand in the back, Tsumugi. Tsumugi lost all of her color. No, it's just the spotlight isn't hitting Tsumugi. I do feel like it is weird. It does seem like Now is almost leading the team, even though she's not a leader of Knives. She's the last one to stand tall. It's weird. It's kind of almost worrisome. That being said, I don't know who Reko found, but hopefully it's somebody good. Who is Tokiko back? Hold on. Wait a minute, Mizuki. Mizuki, she's back! Mizuki, she's back! She's been gone for so long after being betrayed! And beaten by Knives and Aiba, unable to get the numbers advantage. Mizuki, she said, you better believe if you're going to war with Tokiko, if you're going to war with Aiba, I'm in. They've wronged me too many times. I'm in. I don't know where Queen is. I've been told by Reko the Queen is getting some modifications done, and she won't be ready until the fight before Christmas. But right now, Mizuki, Tokiko, Mizuki, you still hurt? Honey. Honey, you're still hurt? Honey. But you know what? If anyone can fight through that pain, I guess it's Mizuki. I suppose it's Mizuki. And of course, yeah, he's in that Knives attire too. Mizuki never recovered. It's been so long, and she still hasn't recovered. Yeah, like superhuman weapon, I'm also pretty sure she hasn't beaten Knives once. No. In fact, I feel like she essentially beat Knives once, and then they kind of restarted the match. Ooh, just tossing Tokiko, yeeting her. All of Knives watching on as Tokiko versus Mizuki happens, I think for the first time in a fair match. In a fair 1v1 outside of restarts. Twist of fate! Shades of Camilla, Tokiko is getting rocked by Mizuki. And, ooh, she tried to hit that spear on the outside. Tokiko able to get the advantage there. Tosses Mizuki over onto the ropes, goes under, and sends her over. Tries to go for a quick pinfall. That's a quick one. That's two. Tokiko visibly frazzled. Said, if I couldn't beat up Mizuki before, I sure can now. Has the power of her team behind her. Potentially running interference, she grabs her by the hood and whips her down with her fist. Mizuki rolling out of the ring. Tokiko climbing to the top rope. All of them running over to Mizuki, but Mizuki gets the knees up. I don't like that they all ran over there, and they still have their eyes on Mizuki. They're trying to exert pressure, keep her distracted so Tokiko can get an easy reversal, and that's exactly the job that they're doing. That's exactly what they've got going on. Butterfly bomb. Tokiko's back, now feeling it. Mizuki said, I'll win by countout. Wait a minute, I thought for a second she might have been thinking vertebreaker, but that was not the case. Kicks to the knees, kicks to the back of the thigh. We were at an 8, no, we're at a 7 count. And into the ring goes Mizuki. Tokiko, I think, wants to make sure Mizuki doesn't make it to the fight before Christmas. If she's able to, I was gonna say if she's able to take her out here, and she's not physically able to compete, then she'd be down. However, it looks like that vertebreaker just got reversed. Oh, but we've not seen a reversal on this. The quick combos by Mizuki, we've seen her do it before. She's lifting Tokiko up, and this time another reversal on the Vertebreaker. Tokiko says it's time for the Nuzlocke, but a reversal on the Nuzlocke. Into a big slam, these two are giving it their all. Oh, but the Nuzlocke connects this time, and Mizuki does not have resiliency on the ready. She actually may have to tap out immediately. Here's the thing. That may be the fate that we await at the fight before Christmas. No resiliency built up and the Nuzlocke locked in. Oh no.
Here is your winner,
Tokiko celebrates, looks out to everyone. Oh my gosh, that Nuzlocke is killer? Exactly. Exactly. Vicious. That submission is broken. It is. And they want to break the game, and they've been unfortunately doing a very good job. A very good job. Well, on the bright side, Mizuki's too hard for war games. I don't think we can stop her. I don't think we can stop her. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. Mizuki hasn't officially beaten Eyes once. Oh, maybe that might be the story going into war games, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think Mizuki should do war games. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think what can we do at this point? What can we do? I'll be finished with Queen's modifications by tomorrow. Queen might be our biggest hope at this point. Oh no. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh no. This is the fate that awaits us. Tokiko standing tall. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be, we need Queen. Do you think we can still get Monica after that performance? I mean, like, Monica still might grab the ropes. Listen, I'll do what I can to have Queen ready by tomorrow. Yeah, no kidding. Ribbon. Give Queen the Giga Mech suit. Yeah, that was bad. That was not good. That was unfortunate. Maybe she'll be healed by tomorrow. Hey, maybe that's the case, you know? She didn't excel her injury. Maybe she was trying to save her strength. There's a chance. Wait. Still? How are you happening? Regardless, we had some matches that cooked. I think both the Fatal 4-Ways, a lot of fun. Especially with the points that were on the line. Access speed sucks. Chie always cooks, but Alice gave her a little something to be scared of. Or furious about. We don't talk about Sayaka winning, and Pai admittedly cooked too. Admittedly did cook. That being said, we got ourselves the fight before Christmas tomorrow. I guess power ranking season. Oh, see, even this is also what's bad. And now at the top of the power rankings with the +3 attributes, not good. Reko, we needed you to get some more pluses. Do you also have pluses too? Oh man, Kokichi's got them. Yosuke's not even gonna be. He's not gonna be there. But he's in the Rumble, so I guess he can use those. Mythra, you cooked. Paimon, you cooked. Chihiro, you tried to cook. You actually did do a little cooking in your match. Yukiko and Sakura, you hate to see it, but you're gonna miss the action. Kizzy, Joker, Yuma, Arven, the Repairman, Pyra, Chie, Maki, Gonta, and the Moogster. Oh my. Oh my. That's what we got. Let's check out our news. Our news actually hasn't advanced, so there's not much we can do about this one. Hina suffered weren't you already injured? No, you were like running at 80%, but now you are injured. Yosuke is gonna have to fight through his injuries in the Rumble. Pai further aggravated that injury. If Pai has a brutal match tomorrow, Pai might be out of action for a while. Oh no. And then Yuri's been cleared, so you know that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Here, let me yeah. So this is what I guess they would book for the fight before Christmas in the next show. Fun. Queen versus Mona, fun. The Rumble. They want that run, which is interesting. I know the Blades of the Ages want that run. That's an interesting tag team between Chisa and Celeste. Mizuki still wants the smoke. Miku and the Raiden Shogun. Interesting. Kuzu Soda versus the Bug Hunters. For some reason, not with the title on the line, which is interesting. Ito versus Kokichi. Camilla versus Boss. She still wants to fight Boss. But she said, I'm gonna do it the long way around. Now and Kizzy. Now would have wanted that Tables Championship match. Mikon versus Hilda. Sonic versus Eggman again. Oh my. And then the other Rumble would have been the main event. Well, that's all she wrote. Do we have any other news? No. So I mean, like, that's uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's all she wrote, you guys. Tomorrow's the fight before Christmas. Put me back on with the Wa-Cha-Cha, I suppose. So, here we go. I'm gonna say something I hate to say. I'm genuinely scared. Are you ready to rumble pie? Mona ... Are we screwed? I'm too tired for cake. Don't worry. You can catch a whole bunch of sleep before tomorrow. Pie, you'll be fine. I don't know about that. So, we'll see. Oh dear, says Cherry Berry. I don't feel anything. So I know. Here's the thing. The fourth leader of Nyes and a mystery opponent will fight Monica and a mystery opponent. I know who Monica's partner is. I just don't know if I should announce it. In case shenanigans, you know? I might miss the fight before Christmas. Don't worry, it'll be up. It'll be up for you to watch in full immediately after, or I guess during while it's done and as it finishes. Allude to who it is. I don't know if that's a good idea. That being said, I just alluded to it. Yeah, probably not. Give us a hint. I already did. Since I'm deeply asleep, fair enough. Set an alarm. Be up at like 1 in the morning your time. What time is the fight before Christmas? It's either 1 Eastern time or 2 p.m. Eastern time. It'll probably be 1. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. It'll be, I guess it'll be like a pre, but those always have like a 15 to like 30 second, it has like a 30-second delay, which kind of sucks. It'll be a 1:30. We'll do the even, we'll do the split between. It'll be a 1:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Okay, so 2 a.m. for me, got it. Wait, isn't it 5 liters of knives? No, from what I understand, it's just the 4. AV, let Sakura go with Hina during her match, please, please, please. It never has. Rather, I'm not even gonna ask about Stoles. I don't think it even matters. Oh, rest in peace. Corey says, okay, it's not over yet. We might be screwed. Yeah, we might be screwed. I'll be watching sporadically. Fantastic. Glad to see you there. Also, you'll be roughing sporadically, I'm sure. Do we get Sammy back tomorrow, or is it after the fight before Christmas? I guess we'll see. Kuzu said, even though if something does come up, I'll probably make it for some of the stream. Excellent. I'll be happy to see you. Tomorrow's the fight before Christmas. That's gonna be chaos, yeah. I had what I thought was a failsafe, but no, it turned out to be as useless as I expected. Oh no, Rumble announcement. Yo, the Rumble's tomorrow. Let me see. I'll try to be up early for tomorrow's event. Good luck, Luna. We'll be ready. 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Wait, I'm on camera duty for the first time in a major live event. Excited, get hype. Villain Kaminari says, Lamel. Let me actually stop this this poll. So, there's a lot on the line tomorrow, and I am very concerned. We don't even know who the 4th member of team Reko is. But maybe that fourth member is gonna be cracked and turn things around. Reko said she found somebody. I just don't know who it is. We'll see what happens. You know, I mean, like, what could possibly... Okay, well, I know exactly what could possibly go wrong. I know exactly what could possibly go wrong. And it won't go wrong unless it does. And if it does... we'll see. Sakura, perhaps? I don't know if that's the best idea either. I guess Sakura's not injured. But do we want to put Sakura in a harm's way in a War Games match again? Sakura got pinned in the last War Games match. 20% is too high. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't... So, look, I didn't believe in the men's War Games team at AV Mania 2, and they somehow pulled it off. Admittedly. No, leave Sakura out of Nai's business, please. Leave my wife be. Still, I look forward to seeing who 4 is, says Cherry Berry. Mondo isn't back yet. Will he appear for Pi at the fight before Christmas? Who knows? Perhaps. Although with the game being so unstable, I'm not even sure if I want Mondo back. At least not until after all of this is settled. And I don't know, even after it's settled, if we'll really be safe. But that's not in my hands, I suppose. I suppose that's in the hands of the one who can bring him back. The repairman. Huh. I wish my wife could have gotten her championship match. It was Hina. It was Hina's time. The chance of their victory is a 0.00001% chance. But we still have a chance. Mondo cry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pi. Don't have that on your mind during your match tomorrow. Until we lose, I'm never good. I'm never giving up. Hopefully, if we lose, it's not a we lose for good, because that would be bad. Kuzu said, I do kind of think knives could just be using now for their own purposes until they might betray her, but that's a little theory of mine. 0.6 to 1% chance. As long as we got a 1% chance, perhaps if fate was different, says Cherry Berry. That sounds sad. 4 sounds sad, to be honest. Opening in awe says, I'm angry. That's all I've had my mind on. Maybe that's why you keep losing. Mondo was a loser for a long time. He was Silver Medal Mondo. And you keep getting second place in these, these one-on-one matches. Anthony Sub said, keep in mind, we need to win one shot tomorrow during War Games. Yes. Although, is it one shot if Mondo doesn't come back? That's the real question. I'm unsure. Well, let's hope we can't win. Pi, listen, think about how cool it would be if you won and Mondo appeared right after. I'm scared and hungry. I need some dinner. Go eat. Go eat. I'm about to heat up some Chinese food that I have. And just munch on that while I set up the matches for tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Remember, Teta will be that #1 entrant. And she's gonna get eliminated first. Yeah. Makes me even more curious. I might you. So you know, we have some good news coming tomorrow. We have the Rumbles coming tomorrow. There's a lot of people you guys don't know for the Rumbles tomorrow, and there's a couple people I want to like announce for the Rumbles tomorrow, but I'm like, I should hold off because I think there'll be better surprises. So like there's people who have appeared in the AW before who will be surprise entrants at the Rumbles tomorrow, but there are also a handful of folks who have never appeared before, and it's gonna be fun to see how that goes. Time to see the fight before Christmas, what it cooks up. No wishes, thank goodness. Can UK Aviator be first because XSP put them in? I don't know. We'll just see what happens. The only person we're saying is going to definitely be #1 is Teto. The other ones are all randomized. I think we're just gonna keep the men's match completely random and see what happens. We're gonna have fun surprises. Ayo, Show Tucker, oh my gosh. Imagine one of the most hated people in the Rumble. Imagine the booze. I gotta choose between training or modifying Queen. You, admittedly, you better modify Queen. After what we saw tonight, yeah, we better modify Queen. I'm too angry, I want revenge, I want Nice to lose, I want to win. Ooh, fancy. That being said, I got a couple things to set up tonight, so we're gonna head off because I'm gonna see you guys in like less than a day. Which is crazy. Alright. Get hype. Let's end this bad boy. Fight before Christmas music. Fine, I'll modify Queen. Please do. Please do. Sonic was my only win tonight. Oh, pie. Oh yeah, before we go, everyone put your predictions in the your prediction results in the chat. You're out of 8s, or however many you predicted on. Let me know. But until then, fare thee well, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow in the live chat or in the comments. Until then, Toodaloo Flight Crew, Jacob Baker with 2 out of 8, Zhao Julio 4 out of 8, Anthony Sub 1 out of 8 too. Oh my gosh, y'all, some of y'all are real bad tonight. Pi also 1 out of 8, Villain Kaminari had 5, Arrow had 2, Sonic had 5 or 6 if Joker counts. I'm gonna say Joker technically doesn't count, but I mean, like, he can get half a point maybe, I guess. Have a good night, Luna, thank you. I'm sorry, have a good night, AV, thank you, Luna. I don't remember my predictions, I don't remember anything. Kuzu, get some sleep and feel better. I really hope sincerely that you feel better. Get some soup. Feel better, my homie. I forgot, says Cherry. 6 out of 8 says Daniel, good. I think that might be our top one of the night. Wait, if Joker doesn't count, uh-oh. Joker counts as a half point. If you pick Joker, he's going to the fight before Christmas, but I mean, like, he didn't win. Go sleep, night AV, out, in and out of character. If Joker doesn't count, I have 1 out of 8. Yikes. Ribbon, yikes. Yikes. Oh, man. Jessica said 1 out of 8. My only correct prediction, or pick rather, was AV and Kokichi. 3.5 out of 8 says Corey. Hopefully you'll have better predictions at the fight before Christmas, and hopefully we only have to predict on the War Games match once. Because if we have to predict more than once, we will be in trouble. We will be in dire straits. Hippo says 2 out of 8, Ganon and Naz were my only win. And then Sia says, Kuzu, I am going to head out because I got a little bit more work to do. Mainly for the victories, so everyone comes out to the right music. I have a couple people left to do for the Gentleman's Rumble to make sure their music's right. That being said, Toodaloo, Flight Crew, I'm going to head out. Thank you for watching, and until tomorrow for the fight before Christmas. Wa-cha-cha me out? Yes, wa-cha-cha me out. Am I ready? Am I prepared? Yeah, I'm ready now. Until then, thanks for watching. Wa-cha-cha me out of here. Get me out. Wa-cha-cha.